To become a YouTube channel member, click on the join button and choose your membership. Number 1, the Enlightened Kriya Yoga Satic for $2 per month with good member benefits. Or number 2, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi for $6 per month with great member benefits. Choose your YouTube membership and join today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. We have canvases, notebooks, tumblers, and t-shirts with all Veronica's divine handmade artwork. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji Namo.
Welcome to our November 30th Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. As you can see, the real life Thai palm trees behind me. Got the Thai flag right here. So we are transmitting live from Thailand. But before we get started, today is our first live stream being monetized on YouTube. So now you can become a YouTube channel member. We have 2 different plans, one for $2, which is called the Enlightened Kriya Satic plan, and one for $6, which is called the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi. So if you want to find that, go to youtube.com @Vedagurudev, and actually I'll play a video explaining it for you. Beloved souls, welcome. If you'd like to go deeper into our Kriya Yoga family and support our divine mission, you can become a YouTube channel member right now. Just click the join button and choose your membership. The first membership, the Enlightened Kriya Satic, for $2 per month. Perfect for those that want to stay connected and support the channel. You'll receive loyalty badges, super chat, and super stickers. Priority replies to all your comments. A beautiful way to be part of our Kriya Yoga family. The second membership, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi, for $6 per month. For those that want full community experiences and deeper access, member shout out during our live streams, and the ability to record your own voicemail with your questions played on all of our live stream. This is a direct connection into our Kriya Yoga community. Choose your membership, add your payment method, and join today. Your support helps spread Kriya Yoga worldwide and Babaji's divine light to the world. Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji. So you can become a member of our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com @Vedagurudev, click the join button, and pick whichever plan suits you the best. So yeah, we now have YouTube memberships on our YouTube channel @Vedagurudev. The second thing is visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. Go to kriyashop.com. I'll play a video and I'll talk over it. So this is our Kriya Yoga store, kriyayogashop.com. When you go here, it's on the Shopify platform. As you could see, you could buy Babaji on the Fire canvas, Babaji on the Fire notebooks, Babaji on the Fire tumbler, Babaji on the Fire t-shirt, So you can get Veronica's divine artwork on all different pieces. Shiva and Shakti, the Divine Union, on canvas, notebook, tumblers. Lord Ganesha on canvas, notebook, and tumblers. The 7 chakras on canvas, notebook, and tumblers. The Sri Yantra on canvas, notebook, and tumblers. And the Shanmukhi Mudra on canvas, notebook, and tumblers. All divine artwork painted exclusively handmade by our beloved Veronica. So support the Kriya Yoga School, support Veronica's divine artwork. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and you'll be right there. So if you don't know, it's on the screen the whole time right here, kriyayogamasterclass.com. And as always, if you want to master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga, go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass right now. We have an excellent holiday promotion right there. Kriya Yoga Masterclass holiday mega offer. Dive deep into Kriya Yoga. All plans are half off. Just $25 a month for our monthly plan. Usually $50 a month or $125 per year. Usually $250 per year. To master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga this holiday season, give yourself the gift of transformation. kriyayogamasterclass.com. So with that said, we'll start our November 30th Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. If you have any questions, put it in the YouTube chat. We'll be happy to answer all your questions wholeheartedly as best as we can. A lot of activity at the Kriya Yoga School now, so
yes,
you have a lot of options. And if you don't have any money, you're tapped out during the holiday season, go to freekriyayoga.com, join our group. So something for everybody this holiday season.
Well, namaste, everybody. Namaste, beautiful people. Sending out love to all of you. So thrilled to be here for yet another Soul Talks. So I just got this in the mail this morning. So it's something
nice.
we're selling on our yoga shop. So it's the notebook. It's got the Shiva Shakti image on it. So this it's really nice. It's got the rubber band that holds it together. And then it's got like 150 line pages. And I like that it's got the tie so you can hold it in to whatever place marker you want it. So I can put all of my ideas for questions for you in here. So
outstanding.
Even though I created them all, I want to get every single one that I made. So yes.
So support Veronica's handmade divine artwork. Go to kriyayogashop.com and you can have the hardback notebook, the tumbler, canvas, shirt, just like Veronica has.
Yes.
So very outstanding, you know.
And I'm wearing the Lord Ganesha t-shirt. So
outstanding. Look at that. Whoa, very beautiful. I need me one of those too.
And this is what I did for Babaji's Utsav last year. So we've got the Himalayan mountains, his yantra symbol. He's levitating over his fire. And then the Om Kriya Babaji that we say at the end of all of our soul talks and sat songs. So if you want Babaji with you, you can get a t-shirt and wear them with you everywhere.
Go to kriyayogashop.com. Plus, we have more that I didn't show in the video, which we just had a 1 year, 9 month certificate completion in our Kriya Yoga School. And Veronica painted a very beautiful, oh, there it is right there.
Yep, there you are.
Very beautiful painting of me and Satu Pond Lake in the Himalayan mountains. My enlightenment. The pillar of light hitting my head. Actually, let's play that video. I'm going to play it so you can see it.
Satu Pantale.
Take photo. Take my photo.
You ready?
Ready?
I'll take your photo.
Jai Babaji.
Wow. Photo. Okay. Lovely.
Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji.
అలా తీసేది అదే కొట్టు
Take photo.
యాక్చువల్ ఇప్పుడు నీకు
I love
So
that.
that's me taking a dip in the Himalayan ice cold lake of Satupan Lake, the abode of Babaji, Gary Sankara, Pitam, Babaji's home where he lives. So that's where the inspiration for the painting came from. And also we have a lot of pictures in our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass of me in the lake and everything.
Yeah.
So I don't only talk about it, I bring the receipts. There I am, live in person. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you want that on a shirt, a tumbler, a notebook, and a canvas, that's available now. And also, Veronica painted a very divine picture of me for Guru Purnima last year, doing the Holy Yagna Fire, and
Yes.
that's available on canvas, notebooks, tumblers, and shirts also. So go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and you'll see everything for yourself.
Maybe
Okay,
we can
great.
play the
So,
video of the making of it, if
okay,
that's
yeah,
okay.
you want? I'll play it, right? You
Okay.
want me to play it? Yeah, I'll play it.
Yeah, I don't
You
know. The
have it.
last picture is on my phone, so every
Oh,
3 months I
nice.
put a new wallpaper. So now every time I turn on my phone, there's Vedagurudev guiding me.
I like the picture of just my head and I'm in outer
Yeah.
space, you know? The pillar light is hitting.
Oh. I know, I love it. Well, I have a hello from Paul. He says, "Namaste, amigos. Where has the year gone? I feel time is accelerating. It sure is. Oh my gosh, it just flew by."
Yeah, it's already, well, in Thailand right now, it's December 1st, 2025. So, yeah, this year has really gone by. But in
Yeah,
our Kriya Yoga School, we made some pretty good progress, I have
we
to
did.
say. And it's night and day from last year. So, this time last year, Chad was the moderator. He left, and Veronica has been our moderator for the last year. So, congratulations, Veronica. Thank you for
Thank you.
everything you do. Appreciate you always. Yeah, now we're monetized. We had Mantra Monday, Babaji quotes, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach happened this year. So, a lot of progress, you know.
Yeah. And a Kriya yoga shop. Who would have thought it?
Yeah, Kriya Yoga Shop. So yeah,
Wow.
what great progress we made. And Paul, if you're watching this and you want to become a YouTube channel member, we'd love to have you. That way you could
Yeah.
do super chat and all the benefits. So just go to youtube.com at Vedagurudev, click the join button and you'll see everything. Best $2 you ever spend or $6.
Well, I have an intriguing question for you right out of the gate. Clo
Great.
9505 asks, I keep reading you must die before you die. Do you have a practice for that? Ooh.
Interesting question. So, how would you die before you die? So, basically, in Kriya Yoga, we shed our ego self, right? It no longer serves us. So, my guru used to say we focus on Yama, the Lord of Death, but death to our ego, death to our ignorance, death to our lower emotions, death to hate, fear, jealousy, guilt, all those lower frequencies, desires. So we're not physically killing our physical body. We're killing all the attachments that we hold on to throughout our life. So by them saying that, they're probably saying that we let go of everything that no longer serves us before we take the divine flight. My guru always used to say, travel light when you ascend. with no baggage, traveling light. And these sannyasis, these agoris, these renunciates, they lived that because they only had the clothes on their back and maybe a little bag or something to carry their devotional essentials in their bag. But yeah, so I would say get rid of all the things that no longer serve you. Clean your house out. Go down to your basement, sweep out all the dirt, open all the windows, clear all the boxes, get rid of everything that no longer serves you. And that includes everything you're holding on to emotionally, too. All the lower instincts, the lower emotions, you know, death to fear, death to ignorance, death to hate, death to all those lower frequencies that you've been conditioned to hold on your whole life that no longer serve you. So I would say death to all that before you take the golden flight and let go of your physical body and ascend, right? Because you see, none of these things serve you when you get to a higher consciousness or a higher frequency. So clear all those rocks out of your backpack, throw them out. They no longer serve you. And yeah, death to all the things that no longer serve you. Exhaust them out your body. And yeah, travel light out there, my friends, you know? So yeah, I would say by them saying we have to die before we die, that's basically what they're meaning. Like, we have to let go of our ego self. We have to kill all of our identities. We have to kill all our conditioning. We have to kill everything so we could travel light that no longer serves us. Because none of these things have any meaning when you ascend. So only focus on your soul. Let your soul be your guiding light. Let it be your North Star. I always like when they say in yoga, everything is Maya. So if you see everything in Maya, none of these things are important. They're not going to transition with you. So when you have an opportunity in this physical 3D Maya delusional world, exhaust as much stuff as you can, throw away as much stuff as you can, travel light as much as you can on the spiritual path. So death to everything that no longer serves you, you know? Definitely death to ignorance, fear, hate, desires, jealousy, guilt, all those lower frequencies, they no longer serve you. Swaha. Burn them
Swaha.
like fire. Or death to everything.
That's a really good question because I've been thinking about that too. I was thinking like to become the person I desire to be, I need to like let the old version of me die in a sense to let the new version grow in its place. I've got to make room for this new person. So I'm not dying, but I'm letting the old version of myself die. And I feel like the best way to do that is to let go of fear because fear holds us back. I'm just think like I was afraid to do the Shopify store, and I told you I'm nervous. I don't want to screw up, and you're like, ain't nothing to it but to do it. So I just did it, and now it's like, oh, what was I afraid of? It wasn't that hard, and now it's like, oh, what else can I do? Like being the moderator
Right.
last year, I was like, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm not like Chad. I can't do all this talking. Nobody's gonna want to hear what I have to say, and I don't know. We just talk for hours and it seems to be working. And now I can't imagine not being the moderator. So it's just like I feel like you have to let go of fear to and then you're like unstoppable. But it's just like, yeah, like a part of you has to die for something new to grow in its place. But I really like that question, J. Clo. That's really insightful.
Yeah, and I like in Autobiography of a Yogi, my favorite story is American guy like me searched high and low the Himalayan mountains trying to find Babaji. One day he came across Babaji and he says, I want to be your devotee. Babaji says, to show your commitment to me, go over that cliff and jump off. And he jumped off the cliff and Babaji revived his body and he is a part of his inner circle. So
yeah,
I feel like that every day. So like,
you're
we're going to make a Shopify store. Jump off the cliff. We're going to make a Kriya Yoga school. Jump off the cliff. We're going to live stream. Jump off a cliff. We're going to get monetized on YouTube. Jump off a cliff. Let's do it, you know?
Yeah. How many cliffs can I jump off?
Never give up, you know?
Yeah.
Always a house under construction. Always something to do. Once you get to the mountaintop, keep going. So. That's my mantra. We just keep going. What else can we
Yeah.
do? You know, what
Yeah.
are the other options? Keep going. We got a store. We're monetized on YouTube. How does this work? So yeah, keep on going. Never give up. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, and
no
every challenge you
regrets.
overcome, it gives you more confidence. And you're like, I can do this. I can do this. So yeah, never give up. I like that. Something I've been thinking about is, I don't know, how can you say call yourself spiritual when your life is a mess and you can't hold down a job and your finances are a mess, your relationships, your health, and your emotions are all over the place. Like if somebody criticizes you, you like go into a spiral. And I was thinking, like, being spiritual, in my opinion, it takes thick skin and like it takes mental strength and fortitude. And you might do the practices, wear the mala beads, and talk a good spiritual game. But if you're not managing every area of your life in balance, I think being spiritual is being responsible for your life and facing and clearing everything out that does not serve you. And I was thinking you have to do the work. I think to be truly spiritual takes courage to remember who you are and to show up and not hide, to build a life like that has that's unshakable and be in alignment and show up for it. And I don't know. I feel like you can't hide if to be truly spiritual. I don't. Those were just some thoughts I had. So
Yeah, when you start walking the spiritual path, the thing that served me the best was I just surrendered to the path. I started to overthink it. I started to question it. And I just kind of gave up at one point and said, all right, I surrender to the path. Wherever it takes me, that's where I'm going. I'm just going with the flow and seeing what happens. And that served me pretty good because I wasn't putting up obstacles and roadblocks and resistance in front of my way. So I just said, all right, this is what we're doing. I'm a Kriya yogi. Let me see where it takes me, you know? And then I always keep an open mind.
whoo.
I always keep an open mind. Like, yeah, they see me on the live stream, so they
Yeah, rev it up.
rev it up. Yeah. So, yeah, so I just keep an open mind and stay light on my toes, pivot, change course, change directions, adjust accordingly, and like anything. So, whatever life throws at me, I say, okay, we're making a Kriya yoga shop right now. Let's do it. Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna do anything, I want to be the best at it, and I want to give the best value and product I can to the people. Or same with the Kriya Yoga School, same with live streams. I want to give as much value and do the best I can. So yeah, stay fearless out there. Fear hinders you. It blocks you. It puts up walls in your way. But if you're fearless, you say, okay, that's cool. Let's do it. All right. I thought we were at the top of the mountain, but it's 20 kilometers that way. All right, get to work. One foot in front of the next, and keep on moving. And
Yeah. What do
yes,
you
so if you stay fearless, you'll be surprised at your true inner nature, your unlimited potential. You can do anything. Like I said, we're Americans, not Americans, or
yeah, American. Canadian
Canadians, not Canadians.
can do. Yeah, and what do you think about being thick-skinned? Like you have to be spiritual. Like people like I don't know, you kind of have to be tough to be spiritual. What do you think of that thought?
Yeah, absolutely. You got to be built for this. Like everything I did in the Himalayan mountains got me ready for this, right? I was built for this. I wanted to dance with the Maya delusional world. I knew I was kind of sad when my guru told me to come back to the Maya delusional world and help people, be on the front line, boots on the ground, all that. But I realized that what he said was true. I was built for this. I come from experience. I know what it's like to be an NPC. I was the biggest NPC. I know what it's like to live in my ego self, to be materialist, like all this, right? So I come from been there, done that, not just a Himalayan yogi who sits in the cave all day and doesn't have no experience. I treated my body like an amusement park. I have the ultimate experience. So I was kind of built for this, you know, and my DJ career got me ready for this too, also, because I didn't care what anybody thought. People would say, "Oh, you're a bad DJ." I don't go around the world because I'm a bad DJ. I'm a good DJ. I don't believe anything you say. So I apply that also to the Kriya yoga practice. Sometimes I get hate emails, or you can't uh, give Kriyas to people that aren't initiated, this type of stuff. I'm like, I don't work for you. I do what I do. I'm a free bird. I'm liberated. I'm in a state of moksha, and I do whatever I want. And if you don't approve, change the channel. You know, I'm not adjusting for you, you know, and I don't know you from a can of paint, you know. So, yeah, so I don't really care what other people think. So I'm more built for this. So anytime somebody has a bad comment or tries to talk down on me, I know thyself. So you can't tell me who I'm not, because I know who I am. Yogananda's place is called Self-Realized Fellowship. We realize ourself. When you realize yourself, no one can tell you who you're not. You don't believe them, you know? And how would you know how I feel? So other people's projections and stories and narratives have no meaning to you, you know? And yeah, if you have the mantra, I don't work for you, you know, you don't put food on my table, you don't put a roof over my head, why should I listen to you? So yeah, I feel I'm built for this, and I have thick skin, like you said. Like, come on with it. You want to dance? I dance with you. You know, I want to punch the devil in his face. This is light work. Any comment on YouTube? You know?
Yes. Pow.
Right in the devil's eye. You know. So I'm a fearless yogi. So you know, when people try to tell me who I'm not, I don't believe you. You know, I know thyself. I'm self-realized. So when you say like whatever, you know, it's like water off a duck's back. You know, I like Buddha's mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum, which means the floating lotus floats over the dirty water, untouched by the dirty water. You know, so I float over the dirty water, the pigs rolling in the mud, all that. You know, the monkeys throwing poop on each other on social media. It's a clown show to me. Not my monkeys, not my circus, you know? Yeah. So I just kind of laugh at it like, yeah, you know? So, but yeah, you do got to be built for this. If you're shy, or, you know, you are attached to what other people think of you, you're going to have a hard time of it, because they're out here, you know? And they're going to try to tell you why, I don't know, when you open your third eye, you're letting demons in and all these fake ghost stories, right?
Yeah.
But if you come from a place of experience, like I've seen thousands of yogis in the Himalayan mountains, I never seen that. You have the ghost story, not me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all junk, you know? I always like when I see on YouTube, the Himalayan yogis are doing this. Wrong. I never seen it. Where? Show me. Who?
Yeah,
you
show
know
me who.
what lineage, what para. So yeah. Like, there's a lot of junk out there. You just got to watch it like entertainment. Get your popcorn and be like, yeah, sure, you know. But when you know thyself, no one can tell you who you're not. So if you're built for this and you have thick skin, you're like, oh, come on, yeah, sure, right? And that just dissipates their argument, like butter melting in the sun. You're just like, yeah, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
You're going to try to tell me who I am and how I feel inside myself. Get out of here, you know?
Yeah, I decide who I am.
Fix yourself before you try to fix me. You want to, you know, start with yourself. Go in the bathroom, look in the mirror, and point at yourself. I need to be better. Why am I trying to judge other people, you know? Why am I trying to bring other people down? Misery enjoys company. So don't be the miserable one who drags other people down into the mud.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got to be built for this. But yeah, I'm built for this, you know. I feel it's my calling. I can't go back to my guru and say, I failed, Guru. Gee, I'll be like, no way that's going to happen. I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to jump off the cliff, everything. So
yeah.
If you want to dance, come on with it. I like to dance, you know. Look at this.
Come on with it.
Come on with it. Come on with it. You know. I was born to dance, you know. Come on, that's the best you got. Light work, kindergarten over here. Yeah. You know. I slept in a cave in the Himalayan mountains. Your comments are easy day at the office for me. you know?
Yeah. I'm just eating some popcorn.
Just eating some popcorn. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
whatever, you know?
J Clo 9505, you crack me up. So the religious texts I read, they all say be in the world but not of the world. Maybe I don't need a job or money. Maybe I will just sit by a tree. Maybe.
It's not a bad idea. You know, a lot of yogis have had that approach, you know,
Yeah.
yoginis have had
Sounds
that
great.
approach, you know? So it's not a bad idea. Oh, here comes the Thai marketing,
Oh yeah.
you know? You hear it. Hold on, you'll see it come by in 2 seconds. There it is.
Oh, wow.
That's Thai marketing for you.
I'm getting on that.
You put your billboard on the back of a truck with a bunch of speakers and drive around town. That's Thai marketing in 2025.
Yeah.
So
I like his enthusiasm.
he's getting out here, shaking it down. He's taking action.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of yogis, that is their approach. They like to sit by a tree and be alone with themselves in the forest with no distractions. But the way I look at it, if you're going to be in the Maya delusional world, you have to have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Like I said before, be in the world, but not of the world. So like, you know, you have to be the detached witness from this Maya delusional world, or it will be overwhelming and consume you. So yeah, you have to have balance, 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and not take anything so serious like, whatever. There they go again, you know, on the news, or there they go again with their playbook and their narrative and that, you know. So you can't take it serious. You know, my guru used to say to me, Vedagurudev, so serious. Yoga is a blissful, enjoyable experience, a spiritual experience. Not so rigid and stiff and struggling and pain. Pain blocks the flow of prana. We're letting our prana, our Shakti flow. We're not trying to hinder it or block it with pain, you know? So, yeah, enjoy. If you're in the Maya delusional world, just enjoy it for what it is. Don't take it so serious. Don't get attached to it. It is what it is, and enjoy the clown show like it is. Not my monkeys, not my circus. This get your popcorn, enjoy the show, you know. But yeah, it's a difficult thing for yogis because you make a lot of spiritual progress by being alone in the forest or the cave or whatever. But if you have a family, you can't tell your daughter, you can't eat today because I'm on the spiritual path. So you have to have a balance, you know. You can't go to an electric company and say, I'm a Himalayan Kriya yogi, so I don't have to pay electric. They'll cut your electric off tomorrow. Believe me, I tried.
Yeah.
During COVID, you know, and
just laugh.
so you have to take it with a grain of salt and with balance. Just don't be too attached to anything. Like whatever, you know. My boss is yelling at me, trying to tell me who I am. I don't care. You know, he has no clue how I feel inside me. Get out of here. My government's trying to tell me what I should do with my life. I'm a free bird. I do whatever I want, you know. And if we truly live in the land of free, let me be free. I do whatever I want. I'm the king of my castle. I do whatever I want. So, yeah, if you have that perspective, it'll dissipate all this overwhelming and things of the Maya delusional world. Their currency in the Maya delusional world is fear, right? So they're always trying to get you fear. I'm going to lose my life. Fear, I'm going to lose my money. Fear, I'm going to lose my car. Fear, I'm going to lose my family or whatever, right? That's how they operate, right? But if you're not in a state of fear, you laugh at them like the joke it is, right? You know, get out of here, you know, keep your chemicals to yourself. I'm in control of my body. You know, I am sovereign. I make decisions work best for me. I don't care what you say. And you work for me. I don't work for you. So get to work. Make a better way of life for American people or whatever government you do. Not try to be my slave master.
Yeah. J. Clo asks, does food restrict your growth, your prana?
No. We get a lot of prana from the food we eat. You know, if you eat a lot of processed food, you're probably not getting a lot of prana. But if you're eating good vegetables, good fruit, you know, we get our prana from everything. So we get our prana from the sun, we get our prana from the air, the wind, the nature, everywhere. So we're constantly absorbing our prana, you know. So, and we also get it from our food. When your food is nourishing and uplifting, then you'll get a lot of prana from your food. So, but we don't just get prana from food, we get prana from everything. We get the trees give us prana, the ocean gives us prana, the the wind gives us prana, the sun 100% gives us prana. So every morning I do what's called Surya Namaskar, which is giving salutations to the highest light, the highest Deepam, the highest Jyoti, the sun, right? So I'm collecting the prana from the sun, and letting the healing rays of the sun touch every part of my body. That's why we make right circles with our hands over our head, like, you know, we're collecting the prana, you know, we're putting our solar panels up, collecting the prana from the sun. So yeah, when you see the yogis with their palms facing up, they're basically putting their solar panels up to collect the prana in the atmosphere. So yeah, so you get prana from everywhere, everything, right? And even things you wouldn't think would give you prana. A smile on a baby's face, a sunrise, it's all uplifting and makes you feel good. So we have a practice in our Kriya Yoga School, Kriya Kundalini Pranayama, where we collect the prana, you know, and we store it for the prana, you know. So yeah, I would get prana from everywhere as much as possible.
Yeah. Jay Clow says, yeah, I have 2 girls and married. Sounds like you're a
Yeah,
householder.
it's a householder, but it's possible to be a householder yogi, you know, Vedagurudev included. I have a 16-year-old daughter. I understand. You know, I can't tell her I'm going to the Himalayan mountains for 10 years, figure it out. It just doesn't work
Yeah.
that way, you know, so I understand when you're married and you have a family, it's it's harder to be in the forest all day, you know. You gotta pay the bills, you know, like. But if you integrate your Kriya yoga practice, your spiritual practice into your daily life, it'll help make it a lot easier, right? You won't be as attached or to any outcome. So it's possible. There are many great householder yogis and yoginis out there who have come to great heights, you know, but they
Yeah.
basically integrate their practice into their daily life. So like I said before, when you take out the trash, meditative and mindful. When you drive to work, meditative and mindful. When you go to sleep, meditative and mindful. When you pick up your daughters from school, meditative and mindful. When you interact with your wife, meditative and mindful. So you start like integrating your practices into your everyday life, and that makes your life a lot more blissful and happy. And you know, you're not really attached to any outcome. You just kind of witness the world for what it is. So yeah, it's possible. I'm a householder too, so I understand your pain, Jay Clo. Take some work, but if you just make a commitment to integrate some practices into your daily life, stay meditative and mindful, then yeah, life will be a lot easier and a lot more blissful, you know. And yeah, if you want me to coach you on how to get there, excellent
Yeah.
time right now. Kriya Yoga School is $25, holiday sale. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass, and I'll be your coach 24 hours a day, and you have access to me 24 hours a day, and I'll walk the path with you. So if you want to join me, Veronica, Paul, and all of our other 82 members, then that'll be my pleasure. Yeah, so it's possible. You know, it just takes a little bit of practice, you know. But if I can do it, you definitely could do it, because I'm a householder too. So householders of the world, unite and be spiritual.
Yeah. If I can do it, you could do it.
If I could do it, you could do it.
Jay Close says, you're not free in the USA, but most think they are. Yeah, most of us are in debt jail.
Yeah, I mean, that is the narrative, the land of the free, home of the brave. I know, I've lived it. So yeah, my favorite thing they say is freedom is not free. So go to some faraway land and get your ass shot off for some fake narrative so I could buy a boat tomorrow. No thanks, brother. You know what I'm saying? No
Yeah.
thanks, demon.
No,
You know?
thank you.
So no, thank you. You want to get on the plane and get your ass shot off? Go ahead. Not me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not me. Not my narrative. You know. So yeah, they try to hold you down with the debt. You know, their narratives, their fear is their currency. That's their playbook. So if you just see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain and the pieces on the chessboard, then you'll see it, right? Like it's Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. He was pretending to be God. He's nobody. He's just some fat, bald-headed guy. He's a loser, you know. So, yeah. But freedom is a mind state. It's not a things, right? So if you give your freedom away to people, they'll have it. But if you say my freedom is precious, it's my treasure, then they can't have it. So the only way they get your freedom is if they trick you into thinking you have to give it away. Don't give your freedom away for nobody. Just be like, whatever. You know, I'm the king of my castle. I'm in control. You have no control over my freedom. So I will not give you my freedom. You're trying to sell me something that you don't have, right? So why should I ask you for freedom when you don't even have my freedom? I have my freedom. My freedom is inside me as me. So if you see that they don't have your freedom, they're trying to sell you something that they don't even have. Only person that has your freedom is you, you know? So that kills their narrative. To be free, you got to go fight some war in some faraway place. No thanks.
Yeah.
To be free, I just close my eyes and sit on the side of my bed and I'm free as possible without your distractions and without your narrative. So you're trying to sell me a narrative that you don't even have, you know? Fool's gold, liars, charlatans. And I don't trust habitual liars with my freedom. They don't have it, you know? They're just telling a fake ghost story to trick my mind and me giving away something that they don't even have. So hold your freedom precious, J. Clo.
Yes.
You are as free as you can be. Sit on the side of your bed, close your eyes, and be free, my friend.
Yeah.
Fly high, you know?
Fly
Free
high.
birds unite. Free birds unite.
Well, J. Clo says, when I meditate with my palms up, sometimes I feel like my fingers are touching, even though they aren't. Have you felt this? I don't know. Sometimes I don't even feel like my hands are mine, but
Yeah. So when you meditate, this is not these things are normal to have, right? Because yeah, like when you really focus and concentrate when you meditate, all types of things happen, you know? So yeah, it I would say in the beginning this happened to me, but instead of trying to make sense of it, I just keep going and meditating, right? You know, you'll see all kinds of colors, shapes, you know, different feelings in your body. Just keep going, you know, just don't really attach to it. Yeah. So, like Veronica says, sometimes I'm looking at my hands like, what do these things do? Like, I don't even feel this is part of me, you know? You know, so yeah, I would say don't try to make too much sense of it. Just keep going, you know, that like keep going like, oh, that's interesting, you know, but yeah, I'm trying to be alone with myself and stay empty and not have any distractions when I meditate. So yeah, if you feel your fingers are touching, even though they're not, that's perfectly fine, you know. But yeah, most yogis, they do what's called yan mudra, which is basically like this, you know, and they put their palms facing up, their solar panels up to collect the prana. And if your fingers are touching or they're not touching, it's perfectly fine. I wouldn't try to make too much sense of it. The most important thing that a lot of people forget in yoga, it's about comfort and relaxation. When you have no thoughts, when you're comfortable and relaxed, then you could get in a heightened state. If you're in a state of pain or struggling or have too many thoughts, it's going to be hard for your mind to focus, you know, in meditation. You know, that monkey mind is jumping from tree to tree. So you always want to clean your house before you go into meditation. So yeah, all kinds of things happen. You know, I've seen all kinds of incredible feats in Himalayan mountains, and everything happens. But I always try to stay laser focused on the path. Like, you know, these are just breadcrumbs, signposts on the path, but it's not the end all be all. So yeah, I wouldn't overthink it. I'd be like, interesting, you know? Keep a curious mind like a child, right? Like, interesting. My fingers feel like they're touching. Now they're not. When they're not touching, maybe I'm closing the circuit. We do these things called mudras, right? This is a mudra, yan mudra, right? So we're closing the circuit. So that's a good sign if you're closing the circuit. If your fingers are open and they feel closed, that means you're closing the circuit like a mudra, right? So that's why we do different mudras, you know? If you see the thumbnail for our YouTube channel, each day I do a different mudra. So, you know, I'm doing, you know, Hakini mudra, you know, different mudras, each thumbnail picture. So, yeah, mudras closing circuit. If you want to learn mudras, we have an excellent class in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass.
Yeah. J. Clo says, thank you guys. Much love. I will join soon. I hope you do. I love your questions.
Much love. And if you're financially strapped during the holiday season, you could just join our YouTube channel, or you could go to the free Kriya Yoga School, freekriyayogamasterclass.com, you know, or support Veronica's divine artwork at kriyayogashop.com. So we have a lot of options for you, you know, whatever your financial situation is. So pick whichever one is best for you, J. Clo, but we'd love to have you in our loving Kriya Yoga School community. Either way, whichever one works best for you.
Yeah, I feel like you're already part of the family, J. Clo.
Yeah, you're already part of the family.
Yeah. Well, I got a lot of Vedagurudev-isms, but I have a list for you. 6 ways to win at life I've learned from Vedagurudev. Number one.
Outstanding.
Don't wait for opportunities. Create your own opportunities. Think outside of the box. When you don't depend on others, you're a free bird. 2, be an unshakable mountain. Stay confident, stay self-confident, even when rejected and judged. Keep a positive attitude and chant, who are you? Who? Number 3, learn from successes and failures. Learn to pivot and change directions. 0 expectations. 4, be mentally strong. You have to have a thick skin to bounce back. Let go of painful feelings and sufferings. Be the observer. Let go of ego. 5, when people challenge you and push your buttons, I say, you want to dance? Come on with it. Don't give up. Stay persistent. When you don't care what others think, you are free. And number 6, love what you do and help people, and you'll always win. Love is not 5 beans in your hand. Love is unlimited. Be a nuclear powerhouse of love always. So that is
outstanding. All right. Let's go through the Vedagurudev-isms.
Okay. All right. 6 ways to win at life I've learned from Vedagurudev. Number 1, don't wait for opportunities. Create your own opportunities. Think outside of the box. When you don't depend on others, you're a free bird.
Yeah, so I would say this is a great lesson I learned. I learned this in DJing. Instead of waiting for somebody to design my CD cover or open the studio up, I wanted to learn everything. So I learned how to design my CD covers, how to edit my mixes without going in the studio, how to do everything myself. So you don't have to wait on anybody, because people out here would just disappoint you, you know? So when inspiration strikes, you should always be ready to act upon it, even if it's 3 a.m. So if divine inspiration hits me at Brahma Muhurta, which is 4 a.m., I could just go in the other room and get to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to wait for anybody. And you see, if you wait for people, you'll be disappointed all the time. I remember when I first came to Thailand, I was like, when is my laundry going to be ready? They said 7 p.m. 7:01, I was there. Where's my laundry? They said Thai time. I was like, what's
Thai time?
what's Thai time? That's an excuse for you to be lazy. So I learned that you shouldn't wait for anybody. You should just do what you do. And if you're waiting all day for the cable guy and he doesn't show up, then you still got your work done and you still did what you do. So yeah, I wouldn't wait for anybody. When I first started the Kriya Yoga School, I thought you had to go on a bunch of podcasts. And, I went on some podcasts. They still to this day haven't put up the interview. So like, I'm like, instead of waiting for other people to help me, which is going to be a losing battle, I'm going to just do my own live stream. Why do I need anybody else's podcast? Why do my own podcast? And I say what I want, do what you do, what we want, go as long as we want. So yeah, don't try to be in anybody else's cage. Don't depend on anybody as much as possible. Try to learn how to do as many things as you can. And you don't need anybody else. We don't need somebody to do our Shopify store. We did it ourselves. We don't need somebody to do our live stream. We did it ourselves. So the more things you could do by yourself, the better off you'll be. You don't have to wait for anybody, because if you're waiting for people, that's a losing battle, and, yeah. So yeah, I would definitely say don't wait for anybody. Keep going as much as possible,
Well, the second thing I learned to win at life from Vedagurudev is be an unshakable mountain. Stay self-confident even when rejected and judged. Keep that positive attitude and chant, "Who are you? Who?
This is a 2-part one. Yeah, that's my favorite. No matter what happens, always be an unshakable mountain. No matter how much sun, unshakable mountain. No matter how much wind, unshakable mountain. No matter how much snow, unshakable mountain. No matter how much rain, unshakable mountain. So whatever this crazy Maya delusional world throws at you, unshakable mountain. Donald Trump said this on the news, unshakable mountain. My football team lost today, unshakable mountain. What's going on in Israel, unshakable mountain, this unshakable mountain. So you just start having unshakable mountain in your pocket, and no matter what happens. I like when they say in the Vedic text, even if it's the end of the world, don't let anything shake your samadhi state, right? And I always have this picture of bombs and war, but the yogi stays unshakable no matter what, right? So
yeah,
always stay an unshakable mountain, no matter what the situation is, no matter what life throws at you, and have that as your affirmation, your mantra. Unshakable mountain, I got in a car crash today, unshakable mountain, I don't know, my wife yelled at me, unshakable mountain, unshakable mountain, unshakable mountain, the government's doing this, unshakable mountain. So always be an unshakable mountain 24 hours a day, no matter what, and yeah, you'll see that you kind of, yea, though I walk through the valley of death, I shall fear no evil, right?
Yeah.
Because this Maya delusional world is very dense. But if you're an unshakable mountain, it's like the Red Sea parts for you, Moses, right? You just keep like, whatever, unshakable mountain, whatever, and you travel light. Like other people trying to judge you or get your, make sure you get their approval. It has no meaning, right? I do whatever I want. I'm a free bird, and your judgment means nothing over here. Unshakable mountain, water coming off the mountain. The mountain stays unshakable. The lotus flower floating over the dirty water, untouched by the dirty water. Oh, your judgment. Oh, so what? Your judgment. I don't work for you. Your judgment means goose egg over here, nothing. So, why do I need your approval? Why do I got to pass your toll bridge? I'm a free bird. Yeah. I don't care anything you say. Who are you? I don't know you from a can of paint. This goes into the next one. The best affirmation I've been using lately is who? Who are you? Oh, people will try to get under your skin. What do you think about Donald Trump? Thanksgiving just passed. You go to the dinner table. Well, what do you think about Donald Trump's policies on immigration? Who? You don't know who Donald Trump is? He doesn't exist in my universe. What do you think about Israel? Who? Israel? Doesn't exist in my universe. What do you think about the football season? Who? Doesn't exist in my universe. So you start saying who to everything, and you really start focusing on what serves you in the present moment. You know what they're doing in Israel is far away. It's a ghost story in my life. It doesn't serve me in the present moment. I look up in the sky, no bombs, no planes, no 3-eye atlas. Doesn't affect me in the present moment. So you start to have who as your affirmation. Who, 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 who. And it really gives you the concentration and the mindset, the intention, the sankalpa to focus on what serves you in the present moment. I don't see Donald Trump anywhere around here. Why would I care about that? How does that serve me in the present moment? It doesn't, right?
Yes.
They don't even know who I am. So if they say who about me, I say who about them. Who are you? Know you from a can of paint.
Yeah.
So do what serves you in the present moment, and have who in your pocket, and just try it out in daily life, and you'll see all these distractions out here have less meaning. Butter melting in the sun away.
Yeah.
Who? What do you think about Kim Kardashian and what she wore to the Grammys? Who? I don't know her. Doesn't exist in my universe. You don't know who Kim Kardashian is? Nope. Never saw her in my universe. So who? Be an owl out here. Who?
Yeah. Who cares? Who cares? Who?
One of our members, Zane, was like, he posted, that's my new affirmation, who? And I posted a bunch of owl emojis,
Owls,
right?
Yeah.
Be an owl out here. And you'll see it just their distractions, their conditionings, their identities just melt like butter in the sun when you have who in your pocket. Try it out.
Number 3, How to Win at Life by Vedagurudev. Learn from successes and failures. Learn to pivot and change directions. 0 expectations.
Yeah, so the world is not going to adjust to you. You have to adjust to it. The world is ever changing. Nothing is certain. So you always have to stay light on your toes. Pivot, change course, change direction, adjust accordingly to this crazy, dense, Maya, delusional, chaotic world. So you always try to stay light on your feet and adjust no matter what, and keep an open mind, because this world is not going to adjust to you. You got to adjust to it, So if you try to go right and it's blocked, go left, Just keep adjusting accordingly, right? And stay light on your toes and don't get attached to anything, Like, all right, that's interesting. That's happening today. All right, let me change the course, change direction. That didn't work. Let me try something new. Let me go down the list. Plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z if you have to, So keep adjusting till you find something that works, Like in our Kriya yoga shop, I had to adjust the canvas like 20 times, but I just don't give up. All right. We're going to adjust this till it gets right. And once it's right, So just keep adjusting and don't get attached to anything. And, have no expectations. That's the best advice my guru gave me. When I asked him, Baba, what's your best advice for me when we go up the Himalayan mountains? I come from Miami, Florida. I come from Thailand. I'm not a mountain guy. I have no clue. I never slept in a tent. I don't know what to do. He said, no expectations. Go with the flow. And those are words to live by. I have no expectations, so I can't be disappointed, So if somebody judged me, I don't have no expectations. They do what they do, So I'm not offended by it because, I don't have no expectations, So if you don't have no expectations, you really can't be disappointed out here because, this Maya delusional world's going to happen the way it happens, and you're not going to change it. Only thing you can control is yourself. You're the king of your castle and how you react to certain things, So if the Maya delusional world throws some roadblocks in your way, just stay light on your toes and adjust accordingly to it, you know, because it happens to all of us, me included, you know. Sometimes I think plan A is going to work. I got to adjust to plan B, C, D, E, keep going till I get to where I want to go to. I get the desired outcome. But yeah, this Maya delusional world is crazy. You got to stay light on your toes.
You do.
Have no expectations. Pivot, change course, change directions, adjust accordingly. Because yeah, this Maya delusional world happens crazily, you know. Have no expectations. So I wake up every morning. How's the Maya delusional world? Baba G gonna surprise me today.
Yeah.
He never disappoints. There's always a roadblock, an obstacle to overcome. Just the only difference between yogis and regular people, we don't give up. We just go, all right. We keep going down the list till we get our desired outcome. So keep on going.
Yeah.
No expectations.
Keep on.
Stay light on your toes out here, my friends.
Number 4 at Winning at Life by Vedagurudev. Be mentally strong. You have to have thick skin to bounce back. Let go of painful feelings and suffering. Be the observer. Let go of ego.
Yeah, so you have to be the detached witness. You have no dog in the fight, you know. So when people judge you or try to get under your skin or push your buttons, you kind of laugh at them, you know. When you know thyself and you're self-realized, then no one can tell you who you're not. So when you become the detached witness, watching this crazy Maya delusional world happen on the stage of the universe, on the movie screen of the universe, and you're just sitting in the audience, creating some space and separation between you and the narrative with your popcorn. You're like, look at that. That monkey's riding a tricycle around the circus. Interesting, you know? Not trying to make too much sense out of it. Just enjoying the show. I'm not trying to change the movie, end of the movie ever. I'm just letting it happen the way it happens. Interesting.
Yeah.
You know? With curiosity. Tell me more, you know? So when you don't have no dog in the fight, their ghost story, their movie doesn't become your movie, you know. You're the detached witness, like, all right, whatever, you know. So always stay light on your toes, and don't absorb the movie, the Maya delusional world, and you just kind of laugh at it like the joke it is. I like when Baba G says death is a joke to me. I am the death of death. So if we laugh at joke, if we laugh at death like the joke it is, then we definitely laugh at this crazy Maya delusional world like it is. There it goes again. You know? Oh boy, here it comes, you know? Here it comes.
Well, number 5, this bleeds into what you just said, but when number 5, when people challenge you and push your buttons, I say, you want to dance? Come on with it. Don't give up. Stay persistent. When you don't care what others think, you are free.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't care what anybody thinks. Be a free bird. You don't want to be in their box. You don't want to be in their cage. And look for the opportunities to dance, you know? Oh, Vedagurudev, you're a bad yogi. You don't know nothing about the Himalayan mountains or the chakras or whatever. That's the best you got? Light day at the office, you know? I thought you were really going to dance with me. That's all you got? You got nothing, right? You got nothing. Goose egg, right? Come on with it. I'm a good dancer. Where's my tap dancing shoes? Let me put them on. You know, okay, you know. So yeah, you look for the opportunity to dance. When people push your buttons, and they push my buttons too, don't think I'm immune to button pushing. You know, they get under your skin, they dance around, they hit you below the belt, all of the above. Just be ready to dance. Like, that's all you got? That's nothing, you know. Let me tell you a story about who you are. Really? I'm a self-realized being. Your narrative has no meaning in my universe, right? Let me tell you who you are, you know? Like, yeah, sure. You don't even know who you are. How are you going to tell me who I am? You need to fix yourself before you talk about other people. Yeah. And, you know, my mother used to say people who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, you know? Yeah. Fix yourself before you fix other people. You have no right to judge anybody. And judgment is such a loser emotion anyway. So ugly. Why would you judge anybody, you know? Who cares? Fix yourself. Let them do what they do. That's their karma. Why are you judging anybody or have any comments? So
Yeah.
no matter how I feel about anybody else's spiritual tradition, I'm not gonna go on their YouTube channel and comment and troll them or whatever.
Yeah,
Let them
why
do
would
what
you
they
do that?
do, and at the end of the day, I'm like, well, it's better than sitting at home watching TV, eating pizza, and drinking chocolate milk all day. All right, they're helping somebody. Somebody's getting some benefit from it. All
Yeah.
right, let them go. Let them be. Who am I to judge anything? So when you walk the spiritual path, you really start to see judgment is a wasted emotion, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you who you are. Get out of here.
Get out of
Gross.
here.
Gross. Judging. Loser.
Yeah.
Loser. Right? So,
Loser.
yeah. So, when people try to push your button, there's certain people in my life who send me like a WhatsApp message, like a book, War and Peace. I just say, okay, send.
Yeah.
Like
simple and to the point. Okay.
No matter what you tell me about myself, I don't believe you. So and like I said before, like when people used to tell me I was a bad DJ, I didn't believe them. I'm a good DJ. I DJ
You
all
are a good
around the
DJ.
world. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't believe you. So don't believe what other people say, and their judgment is like butter melting in the wind. You're like, whatever.
Yeah.
Melting away in the sun. Goodbye. Flying
Swaha.
away in the wind. Swaha. Like judgment, button pushing, hitting you below the belt. Yeah. Getting in your skin, dancing around. What gross things to do to other people.
Yeah.
You should uplift people, love people, help people, not judge them and make them feel less than. Gross. Be better out there.
Gross.
Like Baby Yoda said, this is not the way.
This is not the way. Well, the last one, the sixth one, Ways to Win at Life by Vedagurudev, is love what you do and help people. You will always win. Love is not 5 beans in your hand. Love is unlimited. Be a nuclear powerhouse of love always.
Yeah, so what Veronica said about 5 beans in your hand, that's what my guru said. He said, love is not 5 beans in your hand. Love is unlimited. So you shouldn't clutch your pearls tight like, I got these 5 beans. No one can have them. You should be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. You get love, 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 love. Radiating unconditional love, 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 love. Radiating unconditional love out into the universe as much as possible. So, yeah, you can never go wrong by helping people. The highest form of yoga is called karma yoga, which is selfless service, helping people with no expectations, just helping people because it's the right thing to do. Loving people as much as you can. Don't clutch your pearls tight. Give all those pearls out there into the world. Be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. Give your love wholeheartedly. Don't try to hold your beans so tight. No one can have my beans, But when you see unlimited love is unlimited, you can give it to everybody. You have an unlimited supply of love. So give it out to the universe wholeheartedly as much as you can. So that's always my perspective. You can never go wrong helping people. Help as many people as you can. Like I always say, I want to have a Santa Claus list of people I've helped. Cue the sound effect, Veronica.
I think the printer just died.
Gotta buy a new printer. Get some more.
Unlimited people that you helped.
So, have a Santa Claus list so undeniable of people you helped and people you loved. When you transcend your physical body, you'll be so undeniable that it'll be impossible, right? So
yes.
I doubt when you ascend, they're going to ask you what kind of car you drove, how much money in your bank account. In my intuition, the first question, how many people did you help when you were on the 3D physical Maya delusional world? I thought you'd never ask. So help as many people as you can. Look for the opportunity to help as many people as you can. Look for the opportunity to love as many people as you can. Love is not 5 beans in your hand. Love is unlimited. Help is unlimited. So help as many people as you can, you know? So that's always my perspective. And yeah, I try to look for opportunities to help as many people as I can, you know? It's a nice way to live your life, I would say. Love as many people as you can, unlimitedly.
Yes. Well said, Vedagurudev. I'm winning.
It's a win-win for everybody. You help
Yeah.
somebody and you help yourself at the same time. Rising tides lift all boats.
Well, J. Clo has been very patient, so he has a
Well,
membership
hold on.
question.
What was that? That was 6.
6 ways to win at life I've learned from Vedagurudev.
So 6 ways Veronica learned to win in life from me, Vedagurudev. So put those in your pocket. Hopefully that can help you navigate this crazy Maya delusional world, and you can integrate it into your life and love as many people as possible, help as many people as possible, be a nuclear power plant, you know? So I'm glad I can inspire you, Veronica. 6 ways Vedagurudev taught me to win at life.
Yes, I'm
Wrapped
winning.
up in a nice bow.
I'm gonna unwrap this. Okay. J. Clo has a question for you, Vedagurudev, about the membership. He says, let me click that on. J. Clo, are you doing the 200 lifetime membership, and how long is that open?
Yeah, so that's open during the holiday season. Maybe by the end of the year we'll wrap that up, you know. So yeah, we're still doing the $200 lifetime membership, but you have to email me directly because I have to set it up, and it's different from the school membership. So it's like outside. It's a special membership we give to people in the school already, but I'll give it to you also, J. Clo. So yeah, if you want, email me directly, and I'll set you up. You know, so I think you're in America, so I'll send you my Zelle information. You Zelle me $200, and then I'll send you an email invitation for a lifetime membership. Yeah, that's my email right there. You know. Vedagurudev@gmail. So anybody out there wants a $200 membership, lifetime membership, email me directly at Vedagurudev, Vedagurudev@gmail.com, and I'll set you up. The $200 lifetime membership is a little different. The $25 monthly, you could just do it straight from our platform on Skool. But this one we do outside of Skool because I have to invite you, and it's a little bit of a process. I have to kind of walk you through it. But yeah, if you want that, J. Clo, we would love to have you as a lifer in our Kriya Yoga School. We have many lifers. Me, Veronica, Cal, Paul, Darren, Sasan, Tony. I think I'm missing some people, but yeah, we got Brendan.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of lifers in there who made the lifetime commitment in our school to practice Kriya Yoga. So, and it's good because you could go at your own pace. You're not like, I got to hurry up, get my money's worth. You can come and go as you please, watch as many classes as you please. So yeah, so just email me at that email address, and I'll set you up for the $200 lifetime membership. It's available for everybody who's watching this. So if you want it and it resonates with you, and you want to be a lifetime member for the low price of $200, then email me. Let me know you're interested, and I'll set you up. You know, and yeah, you just send me the money via Zelle, and once I receive that, then I'll set you up, and I'll walk through you through it. So we'd love to have you in there, J. Clo, you know, and You think you get benefits from this live stream inside the Kriya Yoga Masterclass? We have a stream benefits, you know? This is 10% of what the main fruits and benefits are of practicing Kriya Yoga in the school.
You want to learn Samadhi? It's there.
Some Samadhi. We just had a very profound Babaji birthday Utsav classroom this week. And yeah, we have hundreds. We have a asana classroom, a meditation classroom, a pranayama classroom, a mudra classroom, a mantra japa classroom.
Yeah,
and we just did our 91st class. So each one of our classes are on the SKOOL platform. They're like over 2.5 hours each. We do a yagna fire every full moon and new moon. We're doing another yagna this Thursday, right? December 4th, full moon yagna fire. So our members send in their problems that they're going through, health problems, money problems, family problems, emotional problems. We watch it go up in smoke. We burn it up for all of our members. And all types of benefits. Very interactive community with great videos, and 24 hours a day I'll coach you. I'll give you my number and you can call me anytime, and whatever you're going through in the present moment, you could talk to me in real time, you know?
Yeah.
So walk this path together.
Should we show the video on what the yagna fire is? Do you think that's a good
idea?
idea?
Yeah, let's show that. That's a good idea. Yeah, so we do this every full moon and new moon.
Hal Spalding from Idaho Falls, Idaho, USA Public. With much appreciation and thanks to the divine science of Kriya Yoga, please continue to release all toxins and energies not aligning with my true bliss and harmony of unity consciousness. Move beyond all Maya ego identity. Please help put synchronicity with divine timing in our path to help others as a reflection of each other. Please help the Kriya Yoga School and Vedagurudev and all the Kriya Yoga family to feel the divine inner true bliss and blessings, helping us daily in our lives from the divine science of Kriya Yoga to overcome all Maya delusion and that true inner harmony and bliss. We are truly the eternal presence beyond all words and mind separation consciousness. Help us all self-realize to the true capacity, all as we are. This inseparable true union, we are overcoming the individualized to seeing the true entire wholeness as the entire ocean in a drop with no real isolated separate waves divided against the wholeness. It is truly pure bliss and silence. So be it, it is done. So be it, it is done. So be it, it is done. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namaskar. Peace and blessings to the eternal truth and bliss that Kriya Yoga unfolds in our divine inner light. We truly can manifest within. Thank you for all the gifts of Kriya Yoga. Thank you for Babaji guiding the way and Vedagurudev for delivering the mail beyond the call of duty. May we all be blessed with that inner true lasting light, lit to shine and help us as one. Much gratitude to all as the divine in the divine, as that inseparable greater wholeness we truly are. Jai Babaji. Burning all Cal Spalding's problems in the holy Yagna fire. Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Soyam, Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Param. Swaha.
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 So that's what all of our members send in their requests, things they're going through, family problems, health problems, money problems, emotional problems, and I read it out loud, or it can be private if you don't want anybody here, and burn it up in the fire. Very satisfying to see your problems go up in smoke. They no longer serve you. Swaha, right?
Swaha. Oh, I have a question for you, Vedagurudev. It might be story time. Also, what happened that you went on this path? Yeah, what happened to make you go on this path?
Well, that's a long story, but I'll try to narrow it down and put a nice bow on it. So, approximately over 10 years ago, I was DJing in a nightclub in Bangkok, Thailand, and the owner of the nightclub came to me one time and said, "We're going to Sri Lanka to get initiated in the Kriya yoga." And I was like, "What? No, I don't want to go to Sri Lanka. I want to stay here, you know?" So it was not just me, it was the manager, it was the other DJs. So like it was like a company retreat or whatever. So I was like, I did everything I could to get out of it. I didn't want to go, you know. I was like, no. At this time, I was like, I'm not going to Sri Lanka. I'm stay here, and you know. So anyway, it came down to the point where he was like, if you don't go, you can't work here no more. So he kind of kicked me in my ass, like, damn, I don't want to lose my job. So I guess I am going to Sri Lanka. So I went to Sri Lanka. I got initiated into the practice of Kriya Yoga, but I went through all the practices like wholeheartedly just to get out of there. Like, all right, hurry up and get this over with so I can go back to my regular life. I came to a practice that was called Babaji Sanyama, where you call Babaji. And when I was in that practice, I kept hearing a voice. It said, "You are one with Shiva." And I was like, detach, let go, like Sudi, like you know, my mind's playing tricks on me. Detach, let go, detach, let go. And I heard it again. It said, "You are one with Shiva." And I said, detach, let go. And about the third time, it said, I was like, I didn't come here to see Lord Shiva. I came here to see Babaji. And there was a pause, and it said, Babaji is Shiva, and Shiva is Babaji, right? And then it started to say, like, Shiva is Babaji, and you are Shiva. You are Shiva, and Shiva is you. And you are Babaji, and Babaji is you, right? So when that happened, how could I say? I saw a big golden sun, right, in my face, you know? And I realized that I was inside meditation with Babaji's essence and his energy. And from that day on, I realized I am a Kriya yogi, right? So the thing I hated is the thing I was, right? I used to hate yoga before I became a Kriya yogi. I was like, what are all these hippies and these tree huggers doing on TV? That doesn't work. But now I realize I am a Kriya yogi. So from that day, I've done as much as I could to learn about Kriya yoga and follow the path of Kriya yoga. And so that's basically how I got on the path of Kriya yoga, you know? So from that day on, I wanted to know every single thing I could about Kriya yoga. And the crown of my head opened and the pillar of light hit the crown of my head. And I downloaded a bunch of information. Read this book, read that book, go here, go here, go here. Your guru's over here, you know? So like, it all came together from that point. But yeah, that's how I indirectly got on the path of Kriya yoga, you know? So
Yeah.
to make a long story short, there's a lot more to it, but yeah, Babaji basically hit me with his lightning bolt, and I realized I am a Kriya yogi, and I've been wasting my life on meaningless things, and it's time to get to work. So here I am, helping people, trying to spread the word of Kriya yoga as much as possible.
Thank you. Oh, J. Close says, I just want to know the divine, and I feel you can get me there.
I'll help you as much as I can, you know, but we got to do the inner work, you know. So a lot of people want to feel the divine, but they don't do the inner work. So you can't get muscles unless you exercise. So it's the same thing with Kriya yoga. Unless you practice Kriya yoga, you know, you don't got to practice super intensely, but at least integrate a couple Kriyas and techniques into your life. And yeah, I'll help get you to the divine as much as possible. And You know, Veronica's a A1 Day One member, so she can attest to the benefits of Kriya Yoga. You know,
it's a gym for
she's
your
not
soul.
a paid actor. It's gym for your soul. So, yeah, if you make a commitment to join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, you know, then I'll make a commitment to get you as close to the divine as I can. You know, that's our agreement. You know.
Yeah.
And if you're strapped for money, just join our YouTube channel. You know, do what you can. You know.
Paul says, I'm a lifer already. I got levitation down. There's a section in class on how to. LOL. Yes.
Yeah, Paul is definitely a Kriya Yoga lifer. I'm glad you got the CD of levitation, Paul, down pat. You know, there's a section for levitation.
Whoa. It's possible.
It's possible, right? If I can do it, you can do it. Yeah, so Paul is a member of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, so he can attest to the benefits. You know, he is a lifer with all of us.
J. Close says, sounds like divine intervention. You are a blessed man. Yes, you are.
Yeah, I would say it's divine intervention. I was lost in the sauce. I was an NPC. I was delusional about the Maya delusional world. I was attached to materialism, and Babaji gave me a nice lightning bolt, kicking my ass to wake me up from the Maya delusional world, sleepwalking with my eyes open, and here I am. So yeah,
here you are.
Divine intervention, you know. But it's not limited to me. I'm sure if you align yourself and you tune into a certain frequency, the messages are readily available for everybody. So I would say they're waiting for you to clear all the blockages and all the resistance. Once you do that, you have a clear connection. So if it could happen to me, it could happen to you. It could happen to anybody.
Yeah, definitely. J. Close says everything is fated, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, like, you know, and maybe that was my fate, you know. Yeah, I needed a nice kick in the ass from Babaji to wake me up, you know. Lost in the sauce. That was my mantra before Kriya Yoga.
Yeah.
So I treated my body like an amusement park. I did everything wrong I could, you know. But if I can come out of that, then anybody can. Just adjusted, pivot, change course, change direction, light on my toes, surrender to the path of Kriya Yoga, and here I am.
Yeah. Jay Clo says that I feel my crown open in meditation, but also feel it when I drink whiskey. Whoa.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe whiskey gets you there, but yeah, it's a good thing when you feel the gates of your crown open up and the pillar of light hits the crown of your head. You know, yeah, it's a good thing. But maybe you don't need the whiskey anymore.
Yeah.
You know, you can open the gates of the crown of your head, your Sahasrara, your crown chakra, without whiskey. I open it every day, and I have no whiskey in my atmosphere, my environment.
Spirits in.
No spirits, you know, no external things needed. You know, when you start practicing Kriya Yoga, you start shedding these things. You don't need them. You know, the things you think you need to help you get to a higher state, you realize you don't need it. So, you know, when I used to DJ, I used to trick my mind trick me into thinking I needed to drink a liter of Pepsi. I needed the caffeine to stay awake all night to DJ. You know, once I shed that, I realized I didn't need it. It felt a lot better, you know. I used to wake up like I got hit by a truck, but now I jump out of bed, light on my toes, you know. So, yeah. So, yeah, I don't think you need the whiskey, but, you know, ease your way off of it, like we said before, you know. I mean, some people can go cold turkey. Some people need to ease their way off it, but I don't think it's necessary to open your crown at all. I know millions of enlightened beings who have never had a drop of whiskey in their life. They have no clue what it is, and they have opened their crown many times over, you know, every day for their whole life.
Paul says, Vedagurudev did not pay me to say this. You are not a paid actor.
Paul is not a paid actor, right? You know, he is speaking from his heart, you know.
Yes. Let's see. J. Clo says, I have a vice. Yeah, my vice is food. I think we all have things.
Yeah, my
that go
vice
on.
is food too, you know. I like sugar. Sometimes I eat some Skittles, but don't beat yourself up about it. We all have some work we need to do. We're always a house under construction. It happens to everybody, you know. Just yeah, just try to be 1% better tomorrow, you know. Try to wane yourself off it. See, you don't really need external things to be at a higher conscious, you know. So happiness is internal, not external. So if you see that you don't need vices to make you happy, then it'd be a lot easier to shed, you know. Why am I
Yeah.
doing this, you know? I have happiness inside me as me. I don't need it. But yeah, take some practice, take some work, you know. So I believe in you, J. Clo. You can definitely do it, you know.
J. Clo says, I know beings are in waiting for the whiskey intox most times. I hold them off. Whiskey is just a habit. I will stop the drink. I believe in you.
Nice.
You can do
Yeah,
it.
the beings only have power if you give them power. So starve them to death. My guru used to say we starve our ego, right? And it starts to dissipate it, right? If you know that that's what feeds them and what nourishes them, then don't give it to them, you know? Starve them, you know? Let them die of starvation, you know? That's what we do to our ego. We don't give our ego food, we starve our ego. No food for you today. So, yeah, same thing with whatever vice you have. But yeah, I believe in you. You can get off it, you know. I never thought I would be able to shed Pepsi, but I did, you know.
You did it.
You just got to have the right mindset. This no longer serves me. I don't need this, you know. Why do I need this fire water to help me, you know? Yeah, but it definitely doesn't get you to a higher consciousness. Your mind, your ego will trick you into thinking, yeah, you need whiskey to open your crown chakra. Nope. Never heard of it. I know thousands of people who've never even heard of whiskey that open their crown chakra every day. So not true. Don't listen to that ego. He's a liar.
Yeah. Lies.
Liar, you know. You need Pepsi to stay up all night, you know. If you don't, you're gonna fall asleep while you're DJing, you know. So liar.
Yeah. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Tina Tapata, I haven't seen you for a while. You say go. We're going. We're
Go
running. Thank you
that
for the
way.
go.
You go.
We got the go. J. Clo says, I do the vices to feel like the old me, but it doesn't help.
Yeah, the old you is gone. You know, sometimes I look at pictures of me DJing, I don't even recognize who I am. So be who you are in the present moment. The old you has gone and passed, and let it be. You know, so yeah, I would just say no need to be your own true authentic self in the present moment. The old you, it's water under the bridge, clouds passing in the sky. We can't go back and be the old you in a time machine. So be the new you, the better improved, the upgraded you who no longer needs fire water to get through the day, you know? So always be the best person you could be in the present moment.
J. Clo asks, have you guys heard of Ormus? No.
Or
Have you?
Ormus. No, I haven't heard of Ormus. I know what an aura is, but not an Ormus. Well, if you could, J. Clo, enlighten us. Let us know what an Ormus is. I'm ready to listen, you know? I'm open
I
to
guess
it, you know?
it's sold as a supplement in liquid or powder form, often derived from sea salt, containing minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium.
Yeah, could work for you, but I'm of the mindset of a hardcore yogi. I don't have no supplements, no pills, no big pharma in my life, So I sustain myself and nourish myself from the prana and the atmosphere and my yogic practices. So yeah, I don't know if it helps you and it makes you feel better and uplifts you and gets you through the day. Why not?
Yeah.
Just in my personal practice, I don't take any supplements, pills, big pharma. I try to stay as far away from the white coats and the doctors and the big pharma as I can. And I haven't taken a pill or seen the doctor in I don't know, 10 years. It's been a long time since I started practicing Kriya yoga. I never gotten sick. I never had to go see the doctor, so it's serves me pretty good. But I'm not going to say one size fits all. So if sea salt helps uplift you and get you through the day, why not?
Well, it says that it increases energy, it improves focus, and enhance cognitive function, as well as potential spiritual benefits like heightened intuition and more vivid dreams. Interesting. But it's not like you can get that. You've been doing that with practicing Kriya Yoga too. So I guess
Right.
there's more than
I
one
don't know
way.
how any external thing could get you to a higher consciousness. Sounds like a good marketing pitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You take a pill and it gets you to higher consciousness. Nah, I think you have to do the inner work to get you to that state. I mean, it can make you feel better. It could, uplift you, but like false promises of heightened intuition and higher consciousness. Nah, that comes from inner work. No pill, no magic pill is going to get you to that state.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are looking for the lightning path or the microwave to get on the spiritual path. But if you really dive deep and you see all the fruits and the benefits is in the journey. So you look forward to the journey. So yeah, I wouldn't, they make a lot of claims, but I would say the best way to get to that state is inner work. A pill isn't going to get you there.
Yeah.
It sounds funny, but yeah, nah,
Yeah. I know J. Clo also adds it might help some students. It's a liquid, spiritual. I took Ormus and was able to see auras. Interesting.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
It might have benefits for other people. I'm not discounting it. I'm just saying in my own personal practice, I don't trust any external thing to get me to the state I need to get to. I do my own inner work and reach that state on my own.
This is an interesting idea. I have no idea how auras help me. Does it help you when you see an aura? I don't know what do you think about seeing, does that have some benefits when you're able to see auras?
Yeah, but it's kind of like a CD, like okay, yeah, I see somebody's aura. That's good, but it's not the end all be all,
Okay.
How auras would help you? We have practices in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass to repair our auras, and if you have holes or tears in your aura is kind of like your shield, that atmosphere that protects you from the meteors of the external Maya delusional world, because they're constantly pinging your aura, your shield, your atmosphere. So dissolve on impact. So if you have a intact aura, you'll be better equipped to handle this Maya delusional world, and the meteors that are pulling you in all directions are hitting your atmosphere. So yeah, I would say that was probably the benefit of the aura, but it's a byproduct of practicing your sadhana or doing your yogic practice. These things kind of happen indirectly, So yeah, I would say have a clean aura as much as possible and put up your shield as much as you can, because this Maya delusional world is dense.
Paul says I'm a supplement junkie, and I do take the Ormus and methylene blue, among other things.
Yeah, so Paul would be better equipped to answer this than me. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, if supplements uplift you, methylene blue, different supplements, why not? You know,
Yeah.
it's not one size fits all. I'm just saying what I do. You know, but I'm a hardcore yogi, so maybe
You're hardcore.
some of these things uplift you, right? No external things, only internal things. So that's kind of how I live. But yeah, if a supplement helps you and uplifts you, why not? You know,
Yeah.
try it out. You know,
what is it they say? Many paths to the same place. There isn't just one way.
right?
So.
Many roads to the mountaintop. You know,
Yeah.
pick which road gets you to the mountaintop, and that's the best road. So you know, I choose a different road, but it doesn't mean it's right or wrong. It's just do what works best for you, I would say. So I would try, if you resonate with supplements, try them out, see if it uplifts you. You know, test it. I like when they say supreme science of Kriya Yoga. We test it, we observe it, we experience it, we know it, we feel it. So, you know, test it out, see how it makes you feel. You know, if it doesn't make you feel better, discontinue use. If it makes you feel better, continue use. You know, so.
Well, we have Krishna 2307. Namaste, Guru and Veronica. Namaste.
Namaste,
Good to
Krishna. I like your name, Krishna. Jai Krishna. You know, Vasudev.
Great name.
A couple weeks ago, in Mantra Monday, we did Lord Krishna. So, yeah, very beautiful. We love Lord Krishna, Bhagavad Gita, and now the supreme science of Kriya Yoga. You know, what is the best way to get closer to God? The supreme science of God is yoga. That's what he says in the Bhagavad Gita. So, yeah.
Krishna 2307 is Shiva Angi.
Oh, Shiva Angi. Yeah. I didn't realize your new name, Krishna.
Yeah.
Glad to have you here, Shiva Angi. Haven't seen you in a while.
You know, I was thinking it was Shiva Angi. Yeah. You're welcome anytime, Shiva Angi.
Well, Shiva Angi, if you ever want to rejoin our school, you know, we have a $200 lifetime membership, never pay again. You're obviously welcome to that. And we have a holiday special, $25 a month, $125 per year. So, yeah, you're always welcome in our school. We will miss you, Shiva Angi.
Yeah.
We just had a very outstanding Babaji Utsav, you know, birthday this in our 91st class. We would have loved to have you there. So, yeah, here's everything right here. So,
yeah,
as a special for all of our A1 Day 1 members, which you are, we have a $200 lifetime membership. So, if you want to take advantage of that, let me know, Shiva Angi. We'd love to have you back in our class, you know. So,
never pay
there's
again.
the holiday offer. Never pay again. So, me, Veronica, Cal, Paul, Darren, Tony, Sasan, Brendan, we're all lifers of the Kriya Yoga path. So, we would love to have you in there also.
Yeah.
With your beautiful singing voice. We appreciate it always. But
and I think
up to you whenever you're ready.
Yeah. And I think J. Clo's going to be a lifetime member soon too. It's just growing.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
We give this offer to everybody who hears this out there. So take me up upon it. Yeah. So if you're interested, email me, Vedagurudev@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And I'll set you up, you know. The lifetime membership, we don't go through school because it's a process. But the other ones you can go through school, and you just go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass, click on the join, and it'll show you the plans. So if you're interested in the lifetime membership, just email me, contact me, and we'll get you set up. And also, Shiva Angi, we're monetized on YouTube now.
Yeah.
Thanks to your help. So if you want to become a YouTube channel member, it's $2 a month or $5. $2 for the Enlightened Static plan, and $6 for the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi plan. So just go to youtube.com at Vedagurudev. You'll see the join button, click on it, and choose which plan works best for you, you know? I know the holiday season could be a little straining on your physical budget, so whatever you can. And also we have a Kriya Yoga shop now with Veronica's Divine Artwork,
Yeah.
where you can order it. All
Get your
the
Kriya Yoga
stuff,
swag.
Kriya Yoga shop. All of her divine certificate paintings. So you can get it on a canvas, a notebook, a
Notebook.
tumbler, and a
Got a
shirt.
t-shirt.
So yeah, shirt. Look at that short, Lord
Yeah.
Ganesha. So yeah, a lot of different options. Oh, Babaji on the fire. Love that one. Very beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Shiva Angi, whenever you're ready at your own pace, you know.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing well in India.
Yeah.
You know, I hope this Maya delusional world isn't getting you down. But if you need some upliftment, contact me anytime. I'm here
Yeah.
for you. And rising tides lift all boats. Whatever you need to overcome, let's get to work. You know.
You're always part of our family, Shiva Angi. We love you.
Yeah, yeah, we love you, Shiva Angi.
Let's see. Back to the comments. Oh, J. Clo says that my aura is blue when I look in the mirror. Ooh,
Nice. Yeah,
beautiful.
the blue throat chakra, the Vasuddhi. You know. So yeah, yeah. When you look at your aura as blue, nice. You know. Cultivate that and enhance it. You know, it's a beautiful thing. But just being aware of your aura and seeing your aura is a beautiful thing too. Most people take it for granted. They are sleepwalking with their eyes open in this Maya delusional world. So look at that awareness, that vision as a beautiful thing. You know, you're getting closer on the path.
Yeah.
Just fine tune it, tune into the right frequency, and you're on your way, right?
Yeah.
Whiskey has no chance.
Yeah. I think that's a good sign. Oh, and Shiva Angi says, thank you. So
Thank you,
welcome.
Shiva Angi, for everything you do.
So Tina Tapada wants to know, it is Gita Jayanti soon, isn't it? Is that a holiday coming up?
Gita Jayanti. So Jayanti is like Utsav, which is like a celebration. So yeah, so Babaji's Utsav, which is today in the tradition, Babaji was born November 30th in the year 203. So we celebrate his Jayanti, his Utsav today. But we did it yesterday in our class because our class is every Saturday. So we had a big celebration celebrating Maha Avatar Babaji, Mantra Diksha for Babaji. Yeah. Veronica painted a beautiful painting for Babaji's certificate, which is, you know, we've had our Kriya Yoga School 1 year, 9 months. And yeah, we gave away certificates. And yeah, so we had a big celebration celebrating Babaji Jayanti. Yeah, so Gita Jayanti. So maybe he's talking about the anniversary of Lord Krishna, the Bhagavad Gita. Could be, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, when I was reading it, they were talking about Krishna was born under the same star as Babaji, the star of Rohini, right? So
they share the same birthday?
Maybe Krishna shares the same birthday as Babaji. Could be. I think I saw that somewhere. Krishna was born in the year 2023 BC. So Yeah, maybe he's talking about Lord Krishna. It's his birthday too. So happy birthday, Lord Krishna. Jai Lord Krishna.
Yeah.
Jai Vasudev. You know, Bhagavan, Lord Krishna. You know, I like Lord Krishna. He's the greatest, right?
Yes. Shiva Inky says, I miss you all too. And
yeah, we miss you, Shavangi. Hopefully you're doing good. Oh,
she says, I'm struggling for money. I'll try and I'll do that soon. Well, I hope you do. I'll send you
okay.
blessings.
You know, yeah, I know it's rough out here during the holiday season. So, yeah, whatever you can. If you want to become a YouTube channel member, it's only $2, you know, yeah, at least join the free Kriya Yoga School so you could stay in contact with us. I think it's free kriyayogamasterclass.com. Yeah. And yeah, whenever you're ready at your own pace. I know it's rough out here, the holiday season, you know, it's hard to get money out here, you know, but yeah, at your own pace. You know, we still love you the exact same way. You know,
Yeah.
money is no barrier at the Kriya Yoga School. We still love your presence.
Yeah. Well, Shiva Inky says great. So, Zane, he says, hi everyone, namaste. Zane, I have something to show
Namaste,
you.
Zane.
I've got a
Oh,
Lord
look.
Ganesha shirt because you've got the Lord Ganesha profile picture.
Oh,
So.
outstanding. You know,
Hope you like it, Zane.
Yeah, so that shirt, Veronica, we have a
Yeah.
Kriya Yoga shop, kriyayogamasterclass.com. So
Yeah.
if you want Lord Ganesha on a shirt, Babaji, the divine union between Shiva and Shakti on a shirt, then go to Kriya Yoga Shop. Also canvases, tumbler, notebooks. So yeah.
Yeah.
If you love Lord Ganesha, what it seems like you do, and you have him in your profile picture, put him on a shirt, you know.
Yeah.
Divine
Lord
handmade
Ganesha everywhere.
artwork from Veronica.
Shiva Inky says, I'll buy it for sure.
Nice, outstanding. We appreciate your support, Shiva Angi.
She says, I'm great, and I hope the same for all of you. And
yeah, I'm glad you're doing okay, Shiva Angi. I worry about you sometimes.
Yeah.
So rising tides lift all boats. Anytime you need to get something off your chest, or you know, or you're going through something, some trauma that you need to exhaust or shed, let me know. I'm here to help, you know.
And she
Don't be
says,
shy.
thank you. I love you all. We love you too.
We love you too, Shiva Angi.
The whole family's coming out. Darren Carter says, morning,
Nice.
Campers. Namaste.
Morning, all campers worldwide and in the UK. Good day, Darren Carter.
Good day.
Glad to have you.
Tina Tapada says, your painting is rad. Oh, thank you. This is Vedagurudev at Lake
Satupan Lake. Yeah, and Barry Nat in the state of Uttarakhand in the Himalayan mountains, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, we have let's play that video of it so you can see it. Where is it at? Here?
Satupan Take photo. Take my photo.
You ready?
Ready. I'll take your photo.
Jai Babaji.
Wow. Photo. Okay. Lovely.
Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji. Take photo. Okay, wow. As you can see, that's me, right? The freezing cold tundra, the lake of Satupan Lake, Gary Sankara Pitam, the boat of Babaji, you know? So that was the inspiration for Veronica's painting. So if you want that on a canvas, shirt, tumbler, notebook, it's on, just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. You could see everything we have to offer. We're going to be adding more soon also. So a lot to choose from, right?
Yeah. Well, Shiva Anki says, for sure, I'll join the free yoga school. Yeah, that's why we have
Okay,
it.
great. Yeah, it's free kriyayogamasterclass.com. And yeah, just join our group. And then you'll be able to send me a message on SKOOL and everything. So, yeah, love to have you in our free school. Just love to have you in our presence, you know. Money should be no barrier. We all go through it, and it's difficult this holiday season. You know, it's hard to get money out here in the streets, you know. So I
Yeah.
understand.
Tina Tapada says, you have a big mission. Well, we're going to succeed.
Yeah, we have a big mission, but we take it on the chin, one foot in front of the other, one day at a time. So, you know, I was built for this, so I take it on. You know, I enjoy the mission.
Yeah.
So I love Kriya yoga, so I never work a day in my life. So it's not tough for me. It's something I
Yeah.
love doing. So, you know, I like
What
when
is
they
it?
say that. If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. So
Yeah.
I love Babaji. I love Kriya yoga. I love all of our Kriya yoga school members. So I'm having a good time out here. It's
Yeah.
fun, you know.
Can't stop, won't
Look at
stop.
us. We're monetized now, you know.
Ah.
Become a YouTube member. We have a Kriya yoga school. Babaji
We're having
daily
so much
quotes.
fun.
Mantra Monday, you know. Good times. Live stream. Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Satsang. All of the above. Classes. 91 classes now.
Yeah. Come a long way.
Good times.
Zane says the red color looks nice on Ganesha. Represents the root chakra, which is also red. Yeah. It does look
Yeah,
pretty
absolutely.
good.
I agree with you. The four-petaled root chakra, the Muladhara, red. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, so if you want a different color, I think we only have black and white right now. But if you want a different color,
Yeah, I'll get it for you.
Email Veronica. She'll set up a link and she'll get you the color you want. So if you want it in red, then let her know. We aim to please.
Yes, we will get you that Lord Ganesha swag. Tina Tapada says, handlers check in, they don't check out.
Yeah. Handlers check in, handlers don't check out. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any handlers. I mean, Babaji's maybe my handler, spirit guide, ascended master, you know. I hope I don't have to check in with my handlers. I try to be a free bird, you know.
Yeah. Nobody handling me.
Nobody handling me. I'm a free bird, right? You know. Don't want to be in no one's cage, no one box, you know. I want to be free.
Tina Tapada says, nighty night, handlers, kangaroos. Let me finish the rest of this thought. Guruji is so amazing. When you say, ha, life problems, I laugh at life. Problems, ha, weird. Pervs, that exact DNA for sense gratification. Boo, that doesn't scare me. Yeah, we laugh at problems.
Ha problems. Ha Maya delusional world. Ha death. Ha fear. Ha hate. Ha all these lower frequencies. I laugh at them like the joke they are. Light work, right?
Yeah.
Like Babaji said, death is a joke to me. I am the death of death. We laugh at death. We laugh at all these lower frequencies, lower instincts, lower emotion. Ha! That's the best you got. Light work, kindergarten out here, you know.
What is it?
Ha the problems. Yeah, we laugh at them like the joke they are, you know.
That laughing
pretty
never
funny.
ends.
So
we have a lot of fun
we
here.
laugh at. Yeah, this Thursday we have our holy new moon yagna, so we burn up all our problems, all our financial problems, health problems, money problems, emotional problems. Burn it up in the fire. We cut all our problems. We have many techniques in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass to overcome our problems and dissolve them, dissipate them, and like butter in the sun. You know.
Better in the
Goodbye.
sun. Goodbye. And Tina Tapata, seconds your thought. Laugh at them like the joke they are. That's what we do.
Laugh at this Maya delusional world like the joke it is. Not my monkeys, not my circus. Get your popcorn in the audience. Watch this crazy Maya delusional world on the movie screen, on the stage of the universe. Laugh at it like the joke it is. Ah, that's the best you got. Best comedy show ever, you know?
Yeah, and laughing at it raises your vibration. You're not going to bring me down. No way.
Right. You know, laugh at it.
Yeah.
You know, it has no meaning. It has no power over your life. You know, it can bring you into that pit of despair if you laugh at it, you know?
Yeah. And I was thinking,
climb out of that pit of despair.
Yeah. You're not going to keep me down. Yeah, and another simple spiritual practice, I think, in life is just show up every day. Show up when you feel like it. Show up even when you don't feel like it. Just keep showing up. And I don't know, the goal isn't perfection, but it's the momentum. And wherever you're at, you just see the results and you just can't give up. And I see people every day, they give up. But I think sometimes you were probably like inches away, but you gave up. So, you know, who knew you might have been so close and you gave up. So I think that's a good spiritual practice. Just keep showing up. And like that's the only way you get results.
Put one foot in front of the other and just find some kriyas and some techniques that you like, integrate it into your daily life. You know, try to stay meditative and mindful 24 hours a day, you know, like take out the trash, meditative and mindful. Go to sleep, meditative and mindful. Eat your food, meditative and mindful. Go to work, meditative and mindful, you know, and just, show up. I like when they say show up and show out, you know, let your heart chakra, your anahata be your guiding light, your North Star, you know, let it lead the way, right? You know, and whatever this chaotic Maya delusional world throws at you, overcome it with a big smile on your face. I like when Patanjali says the line to God is not a straight line, it's a zigzag. It happens to all of us. We on the path, off the path, on the path, off the path. The spiritual enlightened beings, so the yogis, the yoginis, all they do is they don't give up. All right, that happened. It happens to the best of us, but I'm not going backwards. I'm going forward. Shake off the dust, dust yourself off. Well, you know, I saw one kid, he fell off his bike. He got up and danced it off, you know.
Shake it off.
Shake it off, dance it off, you know, like, all right, it happens to the best of us, you know. It's happened to the most enlightened beings. All they do is shake it off and keep going forward and, you know, have a good mindset about it. Laugh at it like the joke it is. All right, whatever, you know. Keep going straight. Don't go forward, not backwards, you know. No, it happens to the best of us. So, yeah, whatever problems come in your life, just laugh at them and watch them dissipate like butter in the sun.
Butter in the sun. Tina Tapata has a good point. We focus on our intentions, not our fears. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah,
for sure. They call it sankalpa. We have a good intention. We have a good affirmation that guides us. And fear is a joke to me. We stay fearless yogis and yoginis out here, you know. Fear is a wasted emotion. It does nothing for you, you know. It's not going to help you solve the problem. So when you have that kind of mindset, you're like, fear doesn't exist in my vocabulary. It doesn't exist in my universe. So I'm a fearless yogi. I'm a fearless yogini out here. So don't give the currency of the ego is fear, right? So we don't want to give our ego money. Ego eats fear. Ego loves fear. So no food for you. We're starving our ego. No ego food. Ego food is fear. So no money for you. You got to starve today. Fasting is your diet ego, you know? No fear. Fearless yogis and yoginis. Yeah,
when fear shows up.
Eats the fear, eats the demons, eats all the negative things you have in your life.
He's got a healthy appetite for fear.
Jai Agastya, Shiva's policeman, right?
Yeah, he's all
to to eat the demons, to control the demons. While Shiva was getting married to Parvati, he sent his policeman Agastya to Tamil Nadu to tame the demons, eat them up. So
Yeah.
Agastya is hungry. He likes eating demons.
Yeah. So I could eat. He's got a healthy appetite.
So if you want Agastya Shakti mantra, it's in our Kriya Yoga School.
Yes.
Worth the price of admission, just that alone, right?
Yeah.
So anytime you have bad dreams or bad thoughts, send them to Agastya.
Yeah.
Tasty cake for Agastya.
Paul, he says you got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Another Vedagurudev isms. Yeah, we could write a book.
Yeah,
of your
that's another one to add to the list. I stay ready so I don't have to get ready, right? Yeah, exactly, right? That's what my guru said. You know, if the time of ascension comes for me, moksha, liberation, taking the golden flight, transcending this physical body, I stay ready so I don't have to get ready. I've been waiting for you. So
yeah,
that's most yogi and yogini's approach, right? Like when Maha Samadhi comes, they're ready for it. I've been waiting for you, you know? Time to take the golden flight home, you know? Time to join Babaji around his yagna, you know? Holy yagna fire. Assume my seat, right?
Yeah.
I've seen enough. Time to go home, you know? But I don't think my time is up. I think I got a lot more people to help, a lot more work to do. So enjoying being on the front line, holding up the white flag, boots on the ground, you know. All right, I'm in this Maya delusional world. I'm not going to cry about it or get upset about it or depressed. It is what it is. I'm going to try to navigate it, play with the cards I'm dealt as best as I can, you know.
Yeah.
That's my mindset. All right. This life gives me a pair of twos. I'm going to play with them like they're a pair of aces. So I'm going to play with the cards I'm dealt as best as I can, you know?
Yeah.
So enjoy this Maya delusional world, you know, and wake up with a smile on your face. Try to be as happy as you can every day and stay meditative and mindful. Unshakable mountain. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. All of those euphemisms that Vedagurudev says on every live stream to win in life. You know, if you want to see Veronica had a list of 6 ways Vedagurudev has taught her how to win in life. So it's I'm winning back in this. So go back and watch that. Yeah. That's a good one, right?
6 ways to win at life I've learned from Vedagurudev. Probably 100 ways. This is a hard question to ask, but are hardships necessary to transform you into the person you want to be? And people will ask, why is life so hard? And maybe that's how it's designed, to wake us up. And its true courage is doing the things that you're afraid of.
Yeah, so they say the reason you come to this life because you have things you have to work out or overcome. So, yeah, if you don't have any hardships in your life or any balance, then you're just a blissed out yogi or yogini in outer space 24 hours a day, and that's perfectly great too. That's a great state to get to, but some people need to see the good with the bad, and it helps balance you out and helps give you some perspective of how to traverse this crazy Maya delusional world. So, you know, yeah, I would hope you don't need some obstacles, resistance, some things to traverse. I try to think it doesn't exist in my universe, but if you look at it as good as a life lesson, then yeah, okay, you know. But if you ask me, I would hope nobody out there has to go through some trauma, some hardships, some pain and suffering, you know. I hope that doesn't exist in anybody's universe, or it's not in anybody's dictionary or vocabulary. But if that does happen to you in your life, just take it on the chin, overcome it with a smile on your face, and watch it dissipate like butter in the sun, you know. But yeah, you know, sometimes you need to take the good with the bad. Like I said before, my guru saw me one time struggling with an asana. Some of these advanced asanas is twisting your body up like a pretzel, and he said, do the asana you hate like the asana you love the most. And I always try to have that perspective. So even the worst so-called things in your life, look at them like the best life lessons in your life and see the benefits in it, and it'll help ease it, you know.
Yeah.
Ease the suffering. But you know, most people take suffering to heart. You know, if you laugh at suffering like the joke it is, or the pain and suffering and the denseness of this Maya delusional world, then you should be okay, you know? Like, there it goes again, you know? Whatever. Trying to get under my skin,
Yeah.
hit me below the belt,
Yeah.
you know, push my buttons. That's what it does, you know?
Yeah.
But if you have
You
that
wanna dance?
perspective, then you want to dance? I got you, you know?
Yeah.
I'm ready for you. Dance, dance, dance.
This is a great question, Vedagurudev. How much is a 1-hour massage in Thailand? Is it 60 American dollars? Yeah. People want to know.
I don't know.
wanna know.
I do enough asanas where I massage myself, you know, on a daily basis. So I don't need no one else to touch my body. I touch my own body with advanced hatha yoga practices. I don't know. I'm taking a guess. I don't know, like 100 baht, which is like $3 for a 1 hour
cheap.
massage. You know, they have different massages. They have foot massage, legs massage, full body massage. So it's like $3, you know, I think, you know. So yeah,
Mm.
that's how much. But if you do your hatha yoga practices, you massage yourself way better than anybody else could. So I personally don't look to external people to
You massage
me. I
yourself.
massage my own organs hardcore. Bow pose, serpent pose, shoulder stand pose, you know, full wheel pose, you know, plow pose, right?
Well, if you know, you know. Darren Carter says it depends if you want long time as well. Like, okay. You make me blush.
They
Darren.
have that too in Thailand. You're not wrong, Darren. You know, they have that a lot in Southeast Asia.
Yes.
You know, pick your poison, pick
Yeah.
your country, pick your flag. You know, so yeah, you're not wrong. It's out there if you need it. I don't usually hang around those seedy places, but they're available if you're looking for it, you know. Well, it's like anything, you know. If you're looking for drugs, you can find it, you know. It's not in the best the places, but it's out there, you know. I stay away from those places, you know.
Tina Tapata says Darren's out of left field. Yeah, that came out of left field. We love you, Darren. Bring the comedy.
Like
my man, strange guy.
What's that movie? Full Metal Jacket. Love you long time, right?
Love you long time.
If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's available in Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, Myanmar, Laos, all of the above, you know.
Or you can get a real authentic Thai massage. No long time.
Yeah. You could get a real Thai massage, you know. or you could get the non-real Thai massage, right? So you pick what's your
pleasure?
You know, I don't think the non-Thai massage is 300 baht, but it's there if you need it. Negotiate at your leisure. I have no I don't run in no circles, so I'm not sure what the going rate is.
Yeah. You haven't done any research on this.
Even for the Thai massage, I don't even know. I massage my own body with the bow pose and the plow pose myself, you know.
Yeah.
A full body, full deep tissue massage, you know, courtesy of myself when I do my hatha yoga practice, my asanas.
I don't know, advice, Vedagurudev. How do you detach from someone you used to love?
Just kind of move on, turn the page, you
Yeah.
know, look at it kind of like a summer fling, a summer romance, you know. Some people, you meet a boy or a girl when you're on summer vacation's over, you move on, you turn the page, you know. The only way you could really suffer is if you're still attached to that person. If
Yeah.
you've turned the page, like, all right, that was nice while it lasted. People come, people go, you know. The person who I was friends with in the 6th grade moved away, and now I'm not friends with them, and I no longer see them. People come, people go. The only thing you can control is how you react to it. So if you're not attached to it and you see people are fleeting, you know, like clouds in the sky, water under the bridge, they come and go, you know. So that helps dissipate it a lot more, you know. You're not attached to any outcome. You're like, that's how life is. People come, people go. You know, the person I was friends with in high school, I no longer see. You know, the person I grew up with, I no longer see. You know, people come, people go. You know, so
Yeah.
if you look at it that way, like that's how life is. You know, so not attached to any outcome, letting it happen the way it happens. Like Shiva Angi says, "Que sera, sera." Things happen the way they happen. You know.
Yeah. Well, Shiva Angi also says, love hard with no attachment. That is the learning from the Gita.
Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful.
Love as hard as you can. Be an unconditional nuclear power plant of unconditional love. Sending out unlimited love as much as you can. Have no expectations. And you can never go wrong, you know? So, like I said earlier in Veronica's list, love is not 5 beans in your hand where you clutch your pearls tight. Love is unlimited. Be a nuclear power plant radiating love. You get love, you get love, you get love,
Yeah.
love, love to everybody. So, yeah, give as much love as you can wholeheartedly to everybody. I agree with you. And Lord Krishna and Arjuna, they definitely know what they're talking about. So, Jai
Yeah.
Krishna, he definitely, words of wisdom from the Bhagavad Gita, from Lord Krishna himself. What's better than that, right?
Well, Shiva Angi says a hard yes. So, yes.
Absolutely. Love hard.
Well, I think this is a perfect time to pull out my list of love. So I have 8 versions of love. So
Well, hold on. Before you do that, I wanted to say that
yeah,
being a member of our Kriya Yoga channel, if you're a member of our $6 plan, you could record a voice message and we'll
yeah.
play it live on screen. So I haven't figured out how to put it on StreamYard, but I have it on my phone. So I'll play Veronica's question
Oh, good
and
God.
answer it before
Yeah.
we get too far. Okay, hold on. Let me
Okay.
see. All right.
See if we can hear it.
Namaste, Vedagurudev. This is Veronica. So this is the question I have. Does it concern anyone? The Charles Schwab's prediction: "You will own nothing and be happy." I don't know. Is this an example of the elite telling us exactly what they're going to do? And is it up to us to say, "I do not consent"? And then I ask myself, do I really own anything? Everything is temporary. We're creators, and humans imagine things, make things. I create my art. Do I not own my intellectual property? Can I own my home in the future, or will we all be renters? Do I own my thoughts, my actions, my soul? I don't give permission to anyone who wants to control me. I don't know. These are just some thoughts I'm having. Look forward to your insights on this, Scott. Vedagurudev. Yeah. Yes. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Okay. Could you hear that?
Yes.
Let me listen to it. I couldn't hear. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so look at my
Yeah.
phone case. A load Shiva, right?
I want it.
So
We should sell that at the shop.
we got to figure out how to put that in there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I heard your question. People say you will own nothing and be happy, and the elites. But in my perception, the elites are losers, right? They only have your power if you give them your power. And they don't want you to realize your true inner potential because you realize you don't need them. And they're liars. They're habitual liars. They control nothing over here, right? So when somebody tells you you will own nothing and like it, you're a loser. I'll own whatever I want. I'll do whatever I want. And you have no control over me. So I'm not going to give my power to you. You control nothing over here. I'm the king of my castle. I'm the queen of my castle. I do whatever I want. And whatever ghost story you say or narrative has no meaning in my universe. So however you tried to tell me what I should do in my life, I don't give my power to you. I control what the outcome is of my life, and you have no control or say over here. So I'll do whatever I want. And your narrative, I don't want to be my narrative, you know? So whatever these losers, these habitual liars say out here, we laugh at them like the joke it is, you know? Oh yeah, today you're going to tell me the truth. Everything you said from the time you were born to now is a lie. So I'm going to believe a habitual liar about what I should do about my life. Charles Schwab, you can kiss my butt, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care whatever you say. You're a loser. You're an idiot. You know, you're stupid, you know? You control nothing over here, you know? I'm going to do and own whatever I want. And if you don't like it, I don't care. You have no control over here. Whatever you say is words in the hot air and the wind, you know? I don't know you from a can of paint. You control nothing over here. So if you give your power away, people have your power. If you don't give your power away, you laugh at them. Like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You know? Okay. We'll own nothing and be happy. Good. Give me your boat and give me your mansion and give me
I'll
everything.
Be happy.
You don't. Yeah, you don't own nothing, right? Lead by example. Show us, right? Why do you own so much stuff and you want everybody else to own nothing? Start by you. Lead by example. I want to see. So these are habitual liars telling lies and ghost stories to themselves. Losers. I don't believe anything you say. You control nothing over here. Loser. This doesn't mean legend. This means loser for
biggest loser ever.
for the elites, you know, like control nothing and you know, whatever, you know. You just gotta laugh at it. But if this is to get you in a fear state, right? But if you realize they don't control you, they can't. Their currency is fear, you know. But if you don't. If you're not fearful, you laugh at them like the joke it is. They have no power, right? What do you control over here? Show me, right? Okay. You should say I should own nothing and be happy. All right, stop me from owning something right now.
Yeah.
See? No power. They got no power. It's just ghost stories. It's hot air in the world. You know? You control nothing over here. Who are you? I don't know you from a can of paint. Get lost, you know? You know?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you said on it and I should add to it?
Well, I was just like, I don't know. Everything is temporary in this world. Maybe I don't own anything, but I own my thoughts, you know, my soul. There's things that I'll always own, but
yeah, you are the king or queen of your castle. You own everything, right? You how can they own your thoughts? You own your thoughts, right?
Yeah.
They would love to own your thoughts if you let them. Don't give it to them. Don't give your power away. You own everything, right? You are radiating in a state of abundance, and they don't want you to realize your true inner potential. Because if the 99% wakes up, the 1% is in big trouble. They better head for the hills. So they better hope you never wake up, and the collective never wakes up. They try to keep you in a veil of Maya delusion, right? You know, we've done all the thinking so you don't have to, you know. Nah, I'm think for myself. I'll do whatever I want for myself. I look at you like losers. I give you no power. You know, I don't listen to, I don't hope liars tell me the truth, you know. oh, I'm going to take the truth from habitual liars. All you do is lie. Get out my face. Get lost, you know? And that includes the elites, the white coats, the government, all of the above, you know? Yeah, let me tell you a story about yourself. No, you're good,
No.
you know? Yeah, no, you know, whatever. I don't take the truth from habitual liars, you know? So, yeah, you own everything. And when you realize your true inner potential, it's unlimited, you know?
Yeah.
How can anybody else own your thoughts? How can anybody else control your soul, your consciousness, you know? They can't. All they have is little tricks to trick your subconscious. But when you have your shield up and you have your atmosphere up, their meteorites dissolve on impact, you know? Yeah, get out of here. You know?
You don't control
so,
me. Like,
these are just words in the air, you know? They can't do anything. When you see they control nothing over here, it's nothing. I could say anything. I'm the king of the universe. You know, I'm Superman. I fly around the universe, you know? Whatever. I could breathe fire out my, you know, if you don't see it, it's just ghost stories. They're just telling ghost stories to get you in a fear state, you know? But if you realize they have no power, you know? What is his name? Klaus Schwab, right? Whatever his
Schwab.
name.
Yeah, Charles
Darth
Schwab.
Vader, the devil, whatever you want to call him, right? You know?
Yes.
if you could do something, do it. Do something right now. Show me. I want to see right now. Here.
Yeah.
You know? I'll send you my location, Charles Schwab. Do something. Show me. These are these ghost stories. This is hot air in the wind, you know? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Right. Good. You know?
I like what you said. You give up everything. See how happy you
are.
Right.
Lead by example, right? Oh, you will own nothing and you'll be happy. Good. Start with you first.
Yeah.
Sell all your cars, sell your house, give it away to charity, help people in need. Show me. Yeah. They only want to tell you what you should do. They're not going to do it, you know? They only want to send you to war. They're not going to go to war. So if you really see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, you see their game, right? They think you should do it. They're going to trick you into believing a false narrative. Freedom is not free, democracy, and all this stuff. And you get your ass shot off while they sit and drinking lemonade on their boat, you know?
Yeah.
So it's time for us to wake up and see, right? They don't care about us, you know?
They don't care about us. I'm trying to remember the song that's like they don't care about us, but yeah.
Oh, Michael Jackson, right? They
yes.
Don't care about us. Yeah. Michael Jackson was on to something. They don't care about us, so we don't care about them either. Charles Schwab, get lost, you know? Take a hike.
Road, Jack.
Hit the road, Jack, right?
Don't come back.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Well, Darren Carter
says Darth Vader.
You get lost. You are getting people fired up. Darren Carter says, go on, Dev. I agree.
Yeah. Don't get me on my soapbox.
Yeah. You know? I love the passion, Dev. We love the passion, Dev.
Getting activated over here.
Yeah, you are activated.
Charles Schwab don't exist in my universe.
No. The psychological intimidating is a good lesson to learn how to protect oneself.
They're going to send psyops at you. They're going to attack your consciousness. But if you have your shield up, your atmosphere, your aura is intact, it dissolves on impact. Yeah, sure. Right. You know? Oh, yeah, I'm going to own nothing. Okay, stop me from owning something today. You can't do nothing. You see, they have no power. So they only have power if you give them power, you know?
Yeah.
You don't give them your power. You laugh at them like the joke it is. Oh, yeah, cool ghost story, Grandpa. Let me tell you a story about Superman and Batman fought, and you'll own nothing, and you'll be happy. Shut up, you know? Get out of my face, you know?
Tina Tapata says, claims are a business for new college mafia graduates. Working in the modes of passion and ignorance. Yeah.
I mean, I would agree with you. You should go to college to learn a trade, to help make the world a better place, you know? Not fake narratives and ghost stories and ignorance. I'm not paying $50,000 a year to send my child to learn how to be ignorant and tell ghost stories. Learn a trade, right?
Yeah.
Or enjoy the football team. Go, what? I'd rather watch my money burn.
Yeah.
I'm not sending my daughter to college to learn how to be ignorant or
Yeah. Wake up.
be woke or I hate when they say that they're woke.
Yeah.
Unwoke. Nothing woke
Yeah.
about them.
Unwoke.
You know.
They're
Repurposing words to fit their benefits.
yeah. Drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yogananda's documentary was called Awake, right? And I always think
Yeah.
of that, right?
Awake.
He was awake. You are not awake.
Yeah. You
Nothing
are
woke
asleep.
about you. You are sleepwalking with your eyes open,
Yeah, Darren Carter makes a good point. He says, "Don't do what I do what I say." Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. Don't follow them. Lead by example.
Yeah.
Do try to be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. Help people as much as possible. Whatever they say, don't let their ghost story become your ghost story. Don't let their narrative become your narrative.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what you should do. No thanks. I'll do whatever I want. I'm a free bird. Flying high, right? I don't want to be in your box. I don't want to be in your cage. Do whatever I feel,
I have another question for you. I was just thinking about Jesus, and he was sent here as a divine bridge, and I don't know, he taught liberation and everything was within. So and the powers that be, they saw him as a threat because once people realized that they don't need priests or religion or anything external, then it would be harder to control people. So I don't know, and I see the same playbook being played right now, and I don't know, even today, Kriya Yoga teaches you everything is within you. So I don't know, I get so much joy out of my own solitude when I do any of these practices, but I feel like, yeah, once you realize that everything's within, you can't be controlled. But Charles Schwab, he tries to control us, all these people, but we don't, everything we need is within us. But I feel like that was what Jesus was trying to teach us, but his message got all blurred. So, yeah.
Yeah. I'll say this. The kingdom of heaven is within. Mic drop. Good night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Full stop, right? So if you realize the kingdom of heaven is within and all the tools only need to be unlocked and self-realized, then you have everything you need and you don't have to depend on anybody. This whole world is based on monetizing your happiness. If you watch big pharma commercials, they're selling happiness. Buy this pill, it'll make you happy. Look at this girl, she's so happy running through the daisies. So when you realize happiness is internal, not external, they can't sell you anything. They're selling you some fool's gold. They're selling you some snake oil that they don't have, right? They're selling you something they don't have. So if you realize the kingdom of heaven was within, that is the most profound teaching from Jesus. You don't got to go to a church. You don't got to ask a preacher to send you an email to God for you. You don't have to put some money in the collection plate. You don't have to buy your preacher a new Cadillac, so God will let you into the pearly gates of heaven. You see, all this is a joke. All this is a construct meant to control you, meant to control your spirituality. But if you become a free bird, then you laugh at this like the joke it is. Why do I need to go to the church? Just 4 walls and a roof. I have the kingdom of heaven within. Okay, so there's no need to go anywhere or do anything. Just close my eyes and be one with God. So, yeah, if you see the kingdom of heaven is within, then you don't need no middleman. Don't have no middleman in your connection to God, right? Give me money when the collection plate comes around, put some money in there, and I'll send God an email for you. Wink, wink,
Wink, wink.
Sure. No thanks. I have a direct connection. No middlemen in my connection. You know, God would approve if I had a private jet. You don't want to displease God, do you? Wink, wink. You know,
Yeah.
God says I need a new boat to go fishing on. You wouldn't let God down, would you? Wink, wink. You know,
Yeah.
so you begin to see the Wizard of Oz behind the
Yeah, I
curtain.
see you.
You know, if you really realize, if most people wake up and realize the kingdom of heaven is within, words from straight from Jesus, you know, they would live a better life, you know. But that would kill the golden goose for all these
Yeah.
churches, all this Jesus monetization. I
Yeah.
like when my guru said, he said it like this: we're not Sunday yogis where we just do puja on Sunday. We're 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 yogis, right? So most people do bad the whole week, go to church on Sunday, I repent, and all is forgiven. No, we try to be the best person we could be 24 hours a day, you know? We integrate this, we carry this loving, uplifting energy. So yeah, so if you really want to live by Jesus's true teachings, help people. What did Jesus do? Did he buy a new car? Did he live in a mansion? No, he helped the poor. He helped people that needed to be helped. So be like Jesus. If you really follow his teachings, be like Jesus. Be like Yeshua, you know? So yeah, I would say Yeshua, if he's looking down from heaven or the astral plane, whatever you want to call it, he's like, they missed the
This
message.
is not what I was trying to teach you.
Right. This is not the message. This is not the way. Right. You know? And you know, what would God want? What would Jesus want? Or whatever incarnation of God? He would want you to love people, live in peace, harmony, unconditional love, help people, right? He wouldn't want you to hurt people, murder people, death, war, destruction, gossip, drama, chaos. These are all junk. This is food for the ego, you know?
Yeah.
Devil loves this, you know, chaos, you know. But yeah, if you're really walking the path of Jesus, do what he does. Help people, love people, you know?
Yeah.
So lead by example.
Well, Darren Carter, I agree with you. He says, I feel that the world is going through a mass awakening and the elites are trying to stop it. They're doing everything they can. Like,
I sure hope so, my brother Darren Carter. If you're not waking up from COVID and see they don't care about us, they throw us under the bus, they mandate us to put chemicals in our body that doesn't do anything for us. They don't care about us. So yeah, hopefully everybody is waking up collectively and see they don't care about us. We're trying to take the truth from habitual liars. These are habitual liars. All they do is lie. Liars telling lies to each other, you know. Oh, you don't believe that, you know? No, I don't believe that. You're a liar. Why would you tell me the truth today? You never tell the truth. Liars, yeah. So hopefully people are waking up. They don't want to be a slave, a sheep to these elites anymore. The elites are losers, you know. You know, they send your next door neighbor to war so they could buy a boat. These are super losers.
yeah.
They're so gross. They're so ugly. Ugh. Oh, I'm elite. You're elite. Elite what? Elite devil? Elite loser? You know, elite nothing, right?
Yeah.
You know, oh, I got a big house. Yeah, you're still a loser. Loser with a big house. Oh,
You're still
I got
miserable.
a nice car. A loser with a nice car. You know, loser, right? That doesn't define your soul, you know? Your soul is ugly and gross, you know? A loser. You'll push a 5-year-old little girl in front of a bus so you could buy a new car. You're a loser.
Yeah.
I'm so embarrassed by you. You're so gross. There's nothing cool about you, right? The losers, right?
Tina Tapata says, if I had the power to rule, I would rule by showing how to think, not what to think. That is controlling, and in the long run, it won't work. I agree with you.
Yeah. First of all, hopefully no one rules the world. Let everybody live in peace and harmony. We don't need no overlord. We don't need nobody to be the leader. let us live in peace and harmony. And yeah, you know, like I would lead by example, you know, like I would say in our Kriya yoga school, I don't like to tell people what to do. I said, if it resonates with you, that is the best way, you know, it's not one size fits all. Like, you know, uh, show people the way. Like, I got to this place. I'm happy like this because I did this. And that other way, hurting people, violence, harming people is not the way, you know? So, yeah, I wouldn't try to control anybody. I would just lead by example. That's what I try to do, you know? Like, I practice Kriya yoga. I don't talk about Kriya yoga. I do Kriya yoga, you know? So I'm leading from a place of experience, not from a ghost story or a book or, you know, something like that. We don't talk about Kriya yoga. We do Kriya yoga.
Yeah.
So I'm coming from a place of experience. So I would say this worked for me. I'm not kind of trying to control you. I'm just saying this worked for me. Try it out. Maybe it works for you. Maybe it doesn't, you know, give it a try.
And Darren Carter, I think he hit it right on the button. He says, love cures everything. It's the number one superpower. Love is everything.
I agree with you. Be an unconditional nuclear power plant radiating out love. Love conquers everything. So always come from a place of love, never from a place of hate. Love will conquer and overcome everything. So always be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. Give unlimited love, you know. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. These loser lizard people.
Yeah. Loser lizard people.
Elite, whatever you call them,
Trying
you know.
to control us.
Trying to control you. Let me tell you a story about your life. Please don't. Let me tell you a story about God. Please don't. You know, direct connection over here. You know, God did this, and then this is how the world works. Not in my universe, it doesn't. You know, I don't want your ghost story becoming my ghost story. You know, no thanks.
Let's see. Tina Tapara gives a shout out to Mahavad Lemmings. So what is that? Is that a person or is that a theory?
Yeah, please elaborate, Tina Tepeda. You know who that is? Mahavad Lemmings.
Oh, it's a term. It's a term. It's used to describe people who mindlessly follow a crowd, even toward a potential disaster. Is that what you're talking about, Tina Tapara? Oh, yeah, I think so. He says the loser elites.
Yeah, the loser elites.
Yeah. Are Mavadods.
They don't exist in my universe. Mavadods, right? Yeah, whatever you call them, still loser.
Loser.
Mavadods, loser, lemming, loser. I got a nice car, yeah, but you're still a loser, you know?
Yeah.
I got nice flowers in my garden. Loser with flowers in the garden, right? Yeah. Yeah, so don't follow these losers. If you follow losers, you'll become a loser. Losers hang out with losers. I don't hang out with losers. I hang out with winners. What's a winner? Doing your inner work, coming to a higher consciousness, loving people unconditionally, helping people as much as you can, karma yoga. These are all winners, you know?
Ooh.
I like when my guru said, and we don't have many rupees, which is Indian money, but we in the bank of Babaji, we are millionaires. And I always keep that in mind, right?
Yeah.
In a spiritual bank, we are millionaires. These losers are spiritually homeless, spiritually bankrupt losers, you know?
Losers.
I feel shame for them, you know? So, you know? So what? Your car, spiritually bankrupt, spiritually homeless, you know? Loser.
Yeah. But Darren Carter says, I've done work for wealthy people. They have more fear than the man who sleeps on the street. Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Yeah, I agree with you. Like wealthy people, they're more money, more problems, you know? They're scared they're going to lose their money. They're scared people are stealing from them. They're so smart and everybody else is such peasants, you know? Like, yeah, I feel compassion for them because they are a prisoner of their own cage, right? They have money, but they're on a lower frequency than all of us. So, the man who sleeps on the street is liberated, right? He has no bills, he has no attachments, like a sadhu, like a swami, like a yogi walking around the Himalayan mountains, only the clothes on their back, liberated, right? No attachments, no nothing. These people who are wealthy, more money, more problems, They're scared that everybody's out to cheat them and steal from them. They're so smart. They're a prisoner of their own cage. They live in their own jail cell inside.
They are not
them,
free.
I feel I feel a lot freer than them. I'm not in a bird cage. I'm a bird flying high. I want to feel the face on my son.
Yeah.
I want to feel the sun on my face. I want to feel the face on my son. That's funny.
Fly like an eagle.
Fly like an eagle. Let my spirit carry me. Fly like an eagle. Want to be free. Steve Miller Band. Fly like an eagle. I'm updating myself here. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Yeah, so you want to see that? Fly Like an Eagle, Steve Miller Band on Apple Music.
The lyrics are so good.
Yeah, I like
those lyrics.
Let my spirit carry me. That's a good one.
Yeah. Tina Tapera says we shouldn't find fault.
Yeah, I don't find fault in them. They are the way they are. I just choose not to be around them or let their ghost story become my ghost story. But no judgment. They do what they do. That's their karma. That's something they have to exhaust or overcome. God bless them.
Yeah.
So
Tina Tapera also adds alcoholism is so strong. Yeah,
it is. Hard. I mean, they structure these things to make you a lifetime customer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very addictive. Smoking, alcohol, drugs, food, sugar, all of the above is very strong. Takes a strong will and a strong intention to overcome this. But yeah, you can do it. But yeah, there are steep mountains. They're hard to climb, but we still climb them. So it's going to take some work, take some practice, but you can overcome it. If I can overcome my vices, then you definitely can, Tina.
You can do it.
You can do it. I believe in you. So,
Well, I'm having a good time here, but I think we got to wrap it up. I have a job interview tomorrow, but
okay,
no
problem.
Think.
How long have we been on here now?
2 hours and 46 minutes. So
okay, yeah,
you're probably burning up. Let me think. Good ending question. How do you ask the universe for divine guidance and hear their whispers?
So how you would ask the universe for divine guidance? You would first do your inner work and clear all the blockages. So I attribute this to like clearing the static on your radio signal. So you align yourself and tune yourself to God, and there's no blockages. So we have a lot of different processes. It's different for everybody. We unblock all 7 of our chakras so our kundalini can awaken smoothly and gently and rise. We clear out our Sushumna Nadi with pranayama breath from the root to the crown, from the crown to the root, so our elevator can go up. So we're constantly bringing everything up. My guru used to say the lowest ascended master or a deity can come is your crown chakra, right? So we're always bringing our energy up to our crown chakra and opening the gates of our crown chakra so we could have tea with God on our crown chakra, right? So we're always bringing it up so we get to, and when you clear out all the blockages, the resistance and all the obstacles, then you have a clear signal where you can hear the message. In the beginning, it's kind of staticky, like, what? I can't hear you, Babaji. You know? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You know, like a staticky phone signal. But the more inner work you do, the more clearer the intuition, the pillar of light, the stream of consciousness comes, you know? So, yeah, I would just say the way to get a better connection is to clear out all the blockages, resistance, and obstacles in you and do your inner work, which is, you know, the Bija mantra for the 7 chakras, clearing out your Sushumna Nadi by doing pranayama breath, you know, collecting the prana in your body and the Shakti in your body to energize yourself, you know. So, yeah, I would say clear everything out and you get a better signal. You can hear the message more clearly. So the universe is ever ready to send you a message, right? And
Yeah.
believe me, my intuition, all your ascended masters and spirit guides, which all of us have, they're waiting for you to get the message, right? To do the inner work so you could hear them. So, yeah, I would say once you do the inner work, then you'll have a clear signal and you'll be able to receive what the universe is sending, you know? And the messages any deities are sending. So, yeah, have tea with God on your crown chakra, you know? So, if God's sending the messages, you're open to it. Most people are sleepwalking with their eyes open. They aren't aware of this. But just by being aware, you're pretty much all the way home. You just got to do a little more inner work to clear out the signal, and you'd be surprised. They're waiting to send you a message.
Beautiful. We have some ending thoughts. Darren Carter says, love and light to you all until the next time. Stay bright. Stay bright.
Until the next time, Darren Carter. And yeah, we're now monetized on YouTube. So if you haven't, make sure you join and become a member of our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com at Vedagurudev and choose your plan. We have a $2 a month plan and a $6 a month plan. Whichever one works best for you, my brother Darren. Love to have you in as a member of our YouTube channel.
I was looking for the banner. I could not find it. Let's see.
Well, it's right here. Right?
Okay.
Become a YouTube member.
There we have it.
$2 a month and $6 a month. You know. Actually, I'll play the commercial. Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah. So it basically explains everything. So if you want to know how to become a YouTube member, you go to youtube.com. Click youtube.com at Vedagurudev. You'll see a join button. And when you click the join button, you can choose your membership. And this basically says,
beloved souls, welcome. If you'd like to go deeper into our Kriya Yoga family and support our divine mission, you can become a YouTube channel member right now. Just click the join button and choose your membership. The first membership, the Enlightened Kriya Sadik, for $2 per month. Perfect for those that want to stay connected and support the channel. You'll receive loyalty badges, super chat, and super stickers. Priority replies to all your comments. A beautiful way to be part of our Kriya Yoga family. The second membership, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi, for $6 per month. For those that want full community experiences and deeper access. Member shout out during our live streams and the ability to record your own voicemail with your questions played on all of our live stream. This is a direct connection into our Kriya Yoga community. Choose your membership, add your payment method, and join today. Your support helps spread Kriya Yoga worldwide and Babaji's divine light to the world. Jai Babaji.
Jai Babaji. So yeah.
Jai Babaji.
So now you can become a YouTube channel member. Just go to youtube.com at Vedagurudev, click the join button, and you'll see the different memberships plan. Pick which one works best for you, and we'll see you on the inside. And when you give a comment, it highlights you and makes you look better. You get stickers, and we'll get to you first. We'll give priority to your comment to all of our members first. So yeah, make sure you join our YouTube channel. It's best $2 or $6 a month you could ever spend.
Tina Tapita says, thanks for the support and encouragement. You are welcome.
Yeah,
Tina
anytime.
Tapita.
If you want to support us back, just join our YouTube channel. $2, $6. Pick which one works best for you.
Well, Darren Carter says, I'll get Donna on it. Thank you, Donna.
Okay, great.
I love
Donna is in control of Darren's financial means. So, yeah, I spoke to Donna before. Love Donna. If she wants to call me again, we'll get on it. Love and light to you, Darren and Donna out there in the UK.
Yes, I would love to hear your beautiful voice, Darren, asking your questions.
Yeah, we're going to set it up where you could hear the voicemail on actually the live stream. It didn't work that way today. We need to fine tune it, but hopefully next time. We would love to hear all your voices. When you sign up, I give you a number to call. You just call and leave your message. Namaste. It's Darren calling from the UK. I want to, whatever your question is, and you record it after the tone, and I'll play it on the live stream. So that's a good one.
Well, Darren says that Donna she's my rock. Yeah, she's your rock.
Nice. Yeah. Shout out to Donna out there. She is Darren's rock for sure. Right.
Yeah. Keeps you grounded.
All the love to Donna and Darren in the UK. Keeps you grounded, right?
Yeah. You got a good woman, Darren. Love is the way.
Love is definitely the way.
Well, thank you everyone that joined us tonight, and thank you for joining our Soul Talks, and thank you for all your support. We wouldn't be here without you. So thank you for everybody that supported us on this journey. So much appreciated. I love you always. So thank you. Thank you.
All of our stuff is right there. You can become a YouTube member, and also let's play this video of our. Make sure you support Veronica's divine handmade artwork. Go to Kriya Yoga Shop. I'll play it right there. So our website is kriyayogamasterclass.com, and you go there, and then you can see everything. We've got Babaji sitting on the fire, canvas, notebook, tumbler, and shirt. We got the divine union between Shiva and Shakti, notebook, tumbler, and shirt coming up. We got, I think it's Lord Ganesha, canvas, notebook, tumbler, and shirt. We got the 7 chakras, canvas, notebook, tumbler, and shirt. We got the Sri Yantra, canvas, notebook, tumbler, and shirt. We got the Shanmukhi Mudra, canvas, tumbler, and shirt. And we also have Vedagurudev at Satupan Lake, which is in the certificate, canvas, notebook, tumbler, and shirt. Vedagurudev, Yantra, canvas, notebook, and shirt. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And for all your spiritual needs and spiritual essentials right there. And if you want to, what's the last one we got? If you want to become a member of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have a holiday mega offer diving deep into the supreme science of Kriya Yoga. Enjoy 50% off all plans. Right now, just $25 a month, usually $50 per month, or $125 a year, normally $250 a year. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass. And if you want the lifetime offer of $200 for lifetime, like me, Veronica, Cal, Paul, Darren, Brendan, Tony, Sasan, many of our members have taken this up and became a Kriya Yoga lifer. Email me at Vedagurudev.
I found it.
Oh, yeah. So you could email me there, right there. And I'll set you up. The other plans, you could just go through SKOOL. Like you just go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and sign up for SKOOL. This one, you need to email me so I could set you up and walk you through it. So, yeah. right there, lifetime Kriya Yoga membership, one-time payment, never pay again. Email me at Vedagurudev, so, and I'll set you up. So I'll wait for your email, and and if any other plans work better for you, that's perfectly fine. So so that's basically about it. Thank you for all of our live streams watchers for giving us 3,000 watch hours and getting us monetized. We couldn't have done it without you. So thank you for everybody coming together and getting us over the hump. 1,000 subscribers, 3,000 watch hours, now monetized. And we look forward to giving you some benefits, by being a YouTube channel member. So, if you have anything you would like, let us know. Also, we'll add it to the benefits of being a YouTube channel member.
Darren just reminded me why I do this. Darren says, it makes my day seeing you both. It makes my day seeing you too, Darren. Oh.
Definitely makes my day seeing you also, Darren, and having you and Donna's presence on our live stream. I wish you all the best in UK. Thank you for being a Kriya Yoga lifetime member, a supporter of our live stream. Thank you for all your profound questions and everything. We couldn't have done it without you, Darren. Stayed bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the UK.
Oh, stay bright.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yes. Well, yeah. Thank you, everybody. It's been a pleasure being with you all tonight. Wish I could stay longer.
So let's wrap up our November 30th Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from the Thailand beach with me and Veronica. All the information's on screen. Become a YouTube member. We have a $2 a month plan and a $6 a month plan, whichever works best for you. Visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. If you're financially strapped during the holiday season, but you still want to practice Kriya Yoga, go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com. And with that said, we'll wrap up our November 30th Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from the Thailand beach with me and Veronica. And we'll go out the same way we always go out, with Babaji's Mula Mantra. If you're going through something and you want to call upon Babaji for assistance and help, always use Babaji's Mula Mantra, which is Babaji's direct phone number. And it goes, Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Veronica will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Next, I will say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, sending peace, freedom, unconditional love, and harmony to all beings on all planes of existence. 3 times. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And lastly, Veronica will say so beautifully the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world. And Veronica will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Em, Spirit Swami Kami, Amen, Amen. Umen Selah Hom.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Am Om Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Om in Selah Hum
To become a YouTube channel member, click on the join button and choose your membership. Number 1, the Enlightened Kriya Yoga Sadik for $2 per month with good member benefits. Or number 2, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi for $6 per month with great member benefits. Choose your YouTube membership and join today. Go to kriyayogashop.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. We have canvases, notebooks, tumblers, and t-shirts with all Veronica's divine handmade artwork. Go to kriyayogashop.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji Namo.